Alrighty then. Hello everyone, my name's Kate and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Last time, a lot of story stuff happened in the form of, well, the trade conference went underway, but terrorists attacked it. Great. Yeah. We're trying to track down all of them right now because they seem to have gone to the Geos front. Meanwhile, there are a lot of people in play here, it feels like, but for now we got our job, which is chasing down the ones that try to escape to the Geo front. I'm also not healed up, but here we are, a new section of the Geo front. Hey Arios, hey Dudley. This is not what I was expecting.
Am I the only one who feels a little overwhelmed here? Curious. Where exactly is this place? The main shaft of Orcus Tower, I believe. This chamber is where the weight of the structure is distributed for optimal load-bearing support. I heard there was something like this inside the tower, but I never expected it to be so expansive.
Yeah, it's impressive. Can we keep it moving now? Yeah, let's keep going south. Trying to keep an eye out for... I don't even know where the guide, Oh, we can't go this way. Arios, Dudley! Dudley!
Look here. There's only one explanation. Right. This is as far as their little collaboration took them.
What's up, you two? Dudley, Arios.
What's going on?
We have a problem. We're not just chasing one combined mass of terrorists down here anymore.
They split?
Oh no.
You're saying the group trying the off-chancellor and the one aiming for the president split ways here right here? There's no doubts in my mind. The Republican terrorists went to the C sector of the Geofront. While the ones from the Empire have escaped to the D sector.
Arios, Dudley, you go one way, we go the other.
How can you possibly tell?
I get it. It's the footprints, isn't it? Exactly. They're in too much of a hurry to hide their tracks.
In that case, we should split into two groups ourselves. We don't make haste, one or both of them could manage to escape.
Agreed. That would be the best course of action. McClay and I will follow the Calvarians into the C sector. SSS, you pursue the Erebonian terrorists into the D sector.
Wait, why divide our forces so unevenly? You'll be outnumbered several times over with just the two of you.
The C sector is home to a heat treatment plant. It's a difficult place to navigate for those unfamiliar with it. Conversely, a D sector is larger with more open spaces. Your greater numbers will serve you better there. Makes enough sense to me.
Fair enough.
We're running out of time, Lloyd. I say we go with their plan.
Fine then. Dudley, Arios, be careful in there.
Same to you. Our suspects are wanted terrorists that are willing to give their lives to their cause. Do not let your guards down.
Right.
Roger.
Stay safe, you two idiots. Okay, team, let's move out. Our mission is to catch the terrorists before they escape the Geofront.
Right.
You got nothing coming to think you're getting away with.
Into the D sector. Ah, here's where the map starts. Oh hey, we even got boxes down here. I love breakables. Well then, this is not just like the normal Geofront sector. This is like this is like a parking garage also. Huh. Is this an underground parking lot?
Yes, it was designed with the expectation that in the future cars will become more common in Crossbell.
That part I get, but this place is so big it could have its own mailing address. So how many people do they think are going to be driving over cars someday?
The way I see it, it was just a doe-eyed excuse made up by the Dime members and officials who ordered this place to be built. That sounds more likely. It's very much the case, unfortunately. It's the Speaker Hartman's fault from Grace. The construction has been halted.
I'm not surprised. Either way, we clearly have a lot of ground to cover. Pursuing anybody in here won't be easy.
Scanning.
Aha!
Human signatures detected. A group of A's on the move nearby.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it won't be so hard after all.
Let's hurry.
Good thing we have our Teodot here. I can't go in there. Hello?
There. Everyone, look.
Huh? Not good. Huh?
Hey there.
What the? Who the hell are they? Pursuers! Damn, how'd they follow us? Crap! Crap!
You want to play?
Whoa! They're armed!
No, to your left.
Move! We can't afford to stop! Lightning! Oh, who are these freaking brats? You know what? Get those feet moving!
They escaped.
Hey, ladies of the SSS aren't afraid to take action, are they? No time to lose. We have to pursue them. We follow our way down there to where they just went.
Why now we're looking to let them get away now?
All right.
We got a bunch of monsters here. I'm slowly but surely running out of scopes. All good. What? White canvas. Decide the box of Iron Chancellor. How long do you think your precious chest bell will last? Thank you, chest bell. Women only. Okay. Adds a movement. Give that to Noelle. I know she's not in the party right now, but I feel like it would be good on her. I can shoot the trash can. Incredible. There we go. Don't see either of these two. Might as well make use of analyze while I've got it. Kill him. Level up. Mega Zero Cannon. Excuse you? What did I just learn? Theo. Mega Zero Cannon. Magic attack line 100% freeze. Oh, it's a support thing. Fires an absolute zero laser of immense power. That sounds amazing. Wow, that actually sounds fantastic. That's an amazing skill, it sounds like. Go this way. Hello. EP Charge 2. Hello, lads. I'm President Locksmith, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'd like to award you medals for opening all my friends earlier this year during the Bolt incident. The Bolt. I love the stupid chest in this series. Again, if there's ever, sorry, not the crossbow. These are the crossbow games. If the Cold Steel games takes away my chest, I'm going to riot. They better keep them. You better. Raging Spin. Get over here. You guys are not immune to that. Interesting. Clear Gelatin. Nope. Bunch of Sepith. I guess chests weren't important enough to invite to the trade conference, huh, Dieter? Fine, we'll be holding our own Chess Samaria trade conference. Gotcha. Kill it. Oh, we have our bursting active. Interesting. Burst is active right now. Very good to know. I guess it makes sense. We are at the end of the chapter. Kill it. King potatoes. Earthworms. Gotcha. Kill it. Trying to keep an eye on where I'm actually at. Bruh.
Breathe.
Ow. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where this, where it looks like this guide goes. Hey there, buddy. I think this way will take us somewhere different. Or, sorry, not somewhere different, but towards, extra stuff, is what I meant to say. Gotcha. All good. Gotcha. There's a chest. Take it. Celestial Balm. How often do you think Rimiferian general stores get phone calls asking if they have Prince Albert in a can? I don't know how to answer that. Gotcha. Give me all the experience I can grab. Level up. Nothing back here. Aha! Headman's Noodles. Day 394. It was another cold Tuesday morning when I suddenly realized I was still a treasure chest. So you got turned into one? Combat suit. I'm really glad Princess Claudia got to speak with Lecter again. Maybe now she can have some closure. Yep. Men only. A lawless ADF, but otherwise pretty good. Yeah, do it. Okay, so 2 upper 4s. Where am I? I have no idea where on the map I'm given from the guide I'm even at this point. Bruh. All easy. Level ups all around. Blast Storm 2? Rains down fire with every last armament available. Oh, dear. Sounds wonderful. I love it. Ugh, sorry, itchy.
Itchy. Itch.
There we go. Sorry. Anyways, where the heck am I on the map here that's given me? Is there a second map? It might be. Actually, yeah, that's what this is. Yeah. Tiro Bomb. You're testing my patience. Too bad. I'm just trying to keep it up. What the? What was that?
It sounded like an orbital bomb going off.
He's up ahead. Hurry.
And what do we have here? An underground freight line. That's right. It used to transport goods and cargo to Orcus Tower. Everyone, look.
They blew up the bridge. We ain't getting across easy now.
The walkway.
They're trying to shake us off their tail.
We can't let them escape. Search for another route. One way closes, there's sure as shit gonna be another somewhere. Gotcha. Gotcha. Easy. Level up the Rand. Up. The robots are here. Fred. Bruh. I wanted that shield breaker. Alright, now it's your turn to step inside. Shut the lid and wait until someone takes you out.
No. I don't think so.
No! How the... I love how much you give up so easily, robots. That was not the right thing I did. Oh, this works too. Easy peasy. That train! Gotcha! I actually did it right for once. Goodness gracious. How long has it taken me to do that right? Feels like too long. Hmm? Look!
Nice, we moved it.
I'd imagine they think they've thrown us off the trail by now.
That's good news for us. Another chance to catch up. Come back here. I don't have any idea where I am in accordance with the minimap that I'm being given by the guide. I'm lost as hell.
Get back here!
Oh, no, I know where I am in accordance to it. Yeah, I see where I am now. Aha! Alright, I think it's boss time. Let's do it.
There they are.
We finally managed to catch up with them.
Blast it all. They must have defused the bombs on the top of the tower. Those bastards. It was supposed to be our chance to kill that tyrant blood iron chancellor. We've been stupid to cooperate with those Calvarians, and for what? Do not waver, comrades. Our allies are legion, and with their Duke of Kane's backing, and we cannot be stopped. Once we have escaped this place, another opportunity is sure to present itself. We will have our freeze. What? It's those little brats from earlier. Well, we blasted the way you're to bits.
Yeah, so we took a different route. Genius, huh?
It would appear that the data you were provided wasn't quite as comprehensive as you thought it was.
Shut your goddamn mouth! Just who the hell are you?
Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section. We hereby place you under arrest on numerous charges, including terrorism, sabotage, attempted assassination, and attempted mass murder.
They're the police? That's some worthless cop from a puny state like this could stop our cause.
What's your tone? Do you have any idea how many innocent lives you could have taken today? The only way you're getting out of here is in chains.
So you're those kinds of terrorists. Completely delusional. You think you can do whatever you want in the eyes of the gods because you've convinced yourselves that what you're fighting for is just.
Silence! You crossbones have no right to look down on us. Your state tosses its pride and whore itself out for prosperity.
Reasoning with them is useless. They have no remorse.
Don't misunderstand. It's not our intention to disrupt the lives of others for the sake of our goals. However, should that dictator be allowed to continue leading our empire down this despotic path, there's no telling how many will suffer. For that reason, we will grant no quarter to any who stand in the way of us taking the Chancellor's head.
Don't try bargaining through with these punks. Kick their asses in the storm out later.
Bring it.
The terrorists. Sword. Where's their leader? The leader's not part of this. Ah!
Absolute zero.
For liberation.
Not good. Ellie! Grenade!
Oh, thank you. I needed that heal. Another one down. Get over here. All out. I imagine that's not the actual fight we're here for, though.
No, how can this be? They're just government dogs from pissing atomic state of all things.
I'll give you that prosperity and crossbows enjoyed for decades has come at a cost. Don't you dare think for a second that crossbows have lost sight of their pride. Our situation is far from ideal, but despite all the pressures that shackle us down, we still fight to claw our way over those barriers.
Lloyd. Well said, Lloyd.
Sorry to disagree. Perhaps I was out of line to underestimate you. I concede that attempting to destroy the tower was going a step too far.
Does that mean you surrender?
No, we cannot fall here. Not while the Blood Iron Chancellor yet breathes.
Look out.
Everyone, pull back.
What the? What the?
Guided missiles.
A CGF tank? You're kidding me.
No. Why the CGS armored cars?
You bastard. How the hell you get your hands on that? Yeah, what'd you like to know? We have more friends in high place than you can imagine. Let's see you strive to claw your way out of this one. We're wasting no time here. Withdraw.
Crap. Is everyone alright?
Yes, surprisingly. I can still fight. Well, with any luck, we'll manage to decommission this rogue racer. Don't get too comfortable. This is one of the Force's most durable models. Be mindful of its anti-arc shielding.
Keep your feet moving. If you see an opening, take it.
A freaking car? And who's in this damn thing? The CGS newest model of armored car, equipped with heavy weaponry and arch-resistant armor. It sounds to me like it's useless to go for arts. Blinding works on these guys. Here, get tech. Ow. There's a lot going on right now, man. Go for the burst. Let's do it. All right. We can work with whatever we want right now. What to go with, though? How much damage will this do? It's got a lot of health.
Death Storm.
Silverthorn. Alright, don't bother with arts on it. But I did see that you could get hit with stuff like this. Run it down. That thing will be dead from its own ice. This thing's gonna take forever to kill. I didn't mean to aim for that. This thing's gonna take forever. Ow. Give me that heal. Someone's like, get in here, buddy. Smart missile. Ah, fire, fire. Defense down. Chrono drive. Chrono down. Tier. Remind me how much this did again?
Heal up.
Oh boy. Yeah, this thing ain't gonna go down easy. We're gonna be here a while. That did quite a bit. But we're mostly gonna have to rely on Randy and Lloyd here. I want to try something that may or may not work. Not that. Hmm. Courage.
Burst. Now.
$2,000 damage.
Randy. Brian Storm.
No, that's up. Do not let it get heal. Gosh dang it. Ah! Damage ADF. That's taking too much damage now. But if ADF is good now, then I'm going all in on it. Well, Joker, thank you. Chrono down. I'm ablaze. Yeah, it's doing a good chunk now. Speed up. So let's heal up with this. Zeit, get in here. Void Fang. Okay. Got it. You're mine. Go. There we go. More shields lost. Charge up. Almost through. Almost through. Come on! Get the car! Say goodbye. You're done. And Lloyd's done too. Level up. Speed breaker. We did it.
Quick, open the door, pull out whoever's inside before they... That won't be necessary. I detect no vital signs. There were never any. It was fully automated to begin with. Wait, what?
Are you freaking kidding me?
This has brought archaisms with them too. They were exaggerating about having friends in high places.
There's no time to worry about that. We'll have to resume the pursuit or else they'll...
How's the sound?
Why are they... What is...
Gunfire! What else could be happening?
Come on, we gotta move. Yeah, what's going on? This thing ain't bright. Hey. What the hell are you guys fighting?
No.
Damn it! What? Oh no. Is that the retcon? Yep. Of course. Constellation. Why would you?
It's business. It's business. Contractual obligation. We've already synced your associates who destroyed the anti-aircraft raiders up to Idios 2. Feel free to join them in her arms.
Oh, incredible.
Shirley, kill the one still cowering there in the back.
Oh, can I? What's the matter? Don't worry, I'll give you a fair chance. Just you and me, one-on-one. You lose. Thanks for play.
Stop! Please!
Hey, no fun. I was getting to the best part.
Your master. Took you long enough.
Uncle, Shirley, what the hell are you all doing here?
We're too late.
How are they gone?
I've lost one of them.
What the fuck's wrong with you people? What have you done? How could you just slaughter them like this?
Aren't you listening? It's business. We killed the terrorists that were here to assassinate the Imperial Chancellor and the Empire's eldest prince. Because that is what the Imperial government hired us to do.
You can't be serious. Serious as heart attack. Let's see our contract with the Imperial government. It's got a stamp on it, everything. You know what that means, don't you? We're off limits to you. No touchy. It can't be. Crossville State Law, Article 19, Paragraph 3. At all times, Crossville State Government shall recognize and defer all to the executive authority of the Erebonian and Calvert administrations.
That's right. In other words, we were acting as proxies to the Imperial authorities. Official executioners, with diplomatic immunity, I might add.
You planned this from the very beginning.
Hot job! Why'd you have to kill them? What reason could there possibly be? There were no threats to you. You could just as easily disarm them, couldn't you? So why'd you... Pathetic!
Randy! No, Randy! Randy! Are you okay, Randy?
What part of the word execution do you have trouble understanding? You, of all people, should be no stranger to carnage of this caliber. If you want to blame someone, look in the mirror. Perhaps things would have ended differently had you done your jobs and caught them first. I doubt the Blood and Iron Chancellor minds your failure, though. He might just send a fruit basket for all the political leverage you just handed him.
No. How can we let this happen?
As I show good faith, we'll let this last little rodent go. Shirley, release him.
Aw, man. Oh, whatever. So fun when they give up this easily. Catch. Don't step out your fingers again, okay?
Monster.
We're done here. Let's pull out. Time to go cash in our checks. Tonight we feast.
Later, guys.
Excuse us, young master.
See you around, Commander Randolph.
What the hell? Randy? You gotta be shitting me. All I wanted was to get away from all this. Damn it, you pest! Why are they helping them?
Kylie, those are wanted men. I don't care what authorization the Republican government has granted you. You have no right to take them into custody. Authorization or no, I can't simply ignore that what Hayu's orders command of me. If this isn't a good enough answer for you, we'll take no issue with applying a healthy bit of force. I'm interested to see who would win in a match between the Divine Blade of Wind here and my associate over here. Eastern Quarters mercenaries, Zhongshu. This meeting has been a long time coming, Yin. I understand you excel in direct combat, too. I would say we're at a disadvantage. Rest assured that our terrorist friends are in good hands. They'll simply be utilized as examples to deter other radical Calverdian nationalists, an honor for any political dissident.
Don't screw with us! Because you Eastern Quarters Republicans...
President Rocksmith. Like Dog is even craftier than I thought. Isn't he, though? I find him to be something of a kindred spirit in that sense. I insist that you direct any and all objections you may have to his administration. Then, let's take our leave.
Sir.
It doesn't even seem like they had... Somehow even Arius and Dudley didn't have it going good. Same day, 6 p.m. Not even they had it well. Both sides kind of failed in a way. Grace? No. Grace.
She's pushing them back.
I see. Understood. Everyone here is safe and sound. There's no need to worry. What's the status of the terrorists? The cavalry and terrorists were apprehended by several employees of Hayu Trading. It would appear the Republican government granted them the authorization to do so.
Pardon?
Oh, splendid, splendid! They're friends of ours. Rest assured that we can vouch for their character.
As for the Arabonian terrorists, I saw that Red Constellation executed them on orders from the Imperial government.
You can't be serious.
Chancellor Osborne, what's the meaning of this? Am I to understand the Imperial government hired Jaegers on foreign soil for the purpose of carrying out a mass execution?
You have the right of it. Down to the very last word. Surely you know that there is no punishment more fitting than a swift death for daring to take aim at your life, Your Highness. This will serve as a suitable deterrent for the fools hiding in the background.
These ones talk. As troubling as this is, her actions still fall within the bounds of state law. I might be, but even so, this is far too grave a breach of trust.
Oh, you misunderstand, Speaker. But more importantly, once you call today's incident a prime example of what the Chancellor and I were saying. Surely you see now that a Carlsbell state government is incapable of managing a crisis such as this by itself.
I hate you two.
Not only did the terrorists successfully infiltrate the venue of the trade conference, you and yours failed to stop them. If not for our preemptive safeguards, they would have evaded capture. You could consider this proof that the measure we put forward will work in practice. That's right. Forgive my brashness, but consider how close to the brink of death our lives were placed today. What better time than now to seriously consider our proposal to station troops in Crossbell?
Don't believe in you two. This is borderline coercion.
He knows this was intentional.
See your aims. A plan this is low is despicable even for you. If I could have your attention, everyone. We still have not concluded discussing the final matter on the agenda. I do believe the Chancellor and President's proposal is worth consideration. However, I would first like to finish the statement I was going to make before we were interrupted by the attack. Isa? No.
What do you wish to bring to the table?
Actually, there's not so much a motion to be discussed as a declaration of intent. I'd been somewhat hesitant about this idea, but the events that transpired earlier were just the push my resolve needed. So please, allow me to take this opportunity to advocate for one final proposal.
What?
We can no longer be swayed by the whims and desires of foreign powers. For the sake of lasting peace in the region, no, throughout the entire continent. I hereby propose to the citizenry and to all nations of Zemuria that Crossbell shall be recognized as an independent state. Wow. Afterwards. They're really gonna go for it, huh? The sector junction. My. Yep.
Look who it is.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
The Red Constellation. Scarlet Ogre and his daughter. We're at the ready, Lord Cement, sir. Relax, men. Neither one of us is in a position to do anything until we've taken care of our client's terms. It would be unprofessional to jump the gun for a little fun, wouldn't it?
Not my words, but I agree. This reminds me. I'd like to congratulate you on the successful reopening of Nuit Blanc. My apologies for not having welcomed you to the neighborhood already.
Think nothing of it. You'll have to excuse me for not knocking on your door when we arrived, old friend. Speaking of reminders, how are our colleagues back in the Eastern Quarter? The ones that managed to survive, that is.
Quite alright. Thank you very much. Sorry to disappoint you. Though if it makes you feel any better, I hear the Elder Self Nightmares courtesy of all of you.
Do they sure better? We busted right into their little council and took him hostage.
You have not fared so well had I not been absent on another mission.
Wait, are you Yin? That legendary's young something? Strongest warrior of the Eastern Quarter?
And you must be bloody surely. You're one of the strongest battalion commanders of any Jaeger Corps on the continent, despite being only 16 years old.
I guess so. Honestly, I'd rather do all my hunting solo. But enough about me. What's with the getup? I bet you'd be loads more powerful without that fancy-smancy mask and cape on.
I beg your pardon.
It's taking a lot out of you, right? Keeping it all together? Your muscles would be a heck of a lot stronger if they could move the way they wanna, right?
Oh, wow.
It does an old man proud to know his daughter's got a good eye for things. Sorry if she had a sore spot. Surely he knows what she wants when she sees it.
Don't mention it. Now, I suggest we move on ahead. Unless you have more catching up you'd like to do. Not at all. Sorry to keep you. Until we meet again.
Yeah, see you around.
Bye-bye now.
Chapter 2. The West Zemuria Trade Conference. End.
お疲れ様でした。
13 total.
大変でしたね。
The Tower of Terror. I can't believe our final battle for that chapter was a car. I'm sorry, that's still kind of funny to me.
Well, let's continue. In the 2 weeks after the West Lemuria Trade Conference, Crossbell City was consumed by a quiet enthusiasm. Other states, such as Lemon, Orid, and Northumbria, were recognized by the Holy City of Arteria as retaining sovereignty equal to that of nations. Crossbell, however, had only been granted the autonomy to act as a buffer zone by and between the Empire and the Republic. Additionally, 10% of all state revenue was relinquished to the Empire and the Republic in the form of mandate fees. Crossbell's massive growth as an economic hub, and on the other extreme, its fragile political foundation allowed for its unique set of circumstances. The state had long been vulnerable to foreign tampering, the rise of criminal organizations, and other complications. As a result, many citizens became sympathetic to Mayor Croy's proposition of an independence as the cure to Crossbell's systematic issues. Numerous others, however, feared potential retaliation from the two major powers, and so debates over the pros and cons of Crossbell independence grew more feverish by the day. Why are we on to Michelin? Maybe we need a break. Yeah, now I think about it, I know exactly why we're going to Michelin. Never mind. It's no use. It's been almost half a month since what happened, yet I still can't. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag the mood down. Hey, Zai. You were the head of a pack once. What should a leader do at a time like this? Randy, Ellie, even Noelle seems to have a lot on her mind. I know it's been hard on Kia, too, seeing us like this. Come again? Sorry, Zai. Maybe I'm just being restless.
At times like this, it's best not to overthink.
Tio?
Simply speak your mind and act as your body wills. That was his advice.
Tio. Are you okay?
What a pleasant breeze. We're lucky the weather is so cooperative today. It isn't often we have a day off.
Yeah, that's true. And again, getting invited on this trip out of the blue by Maribel only made me overthink even more.
Do you think she was laying some kind of trap for you? Even now you seem unable to escape her crosshairs.
I can't say the thought didn't cross my mind. Sorry, Tio. You've only been back for a couple of weeks, and already you're seeing me at my most pathetic.
No need to apologize. You witnessed a multitude of deaths with your very own eyes. The weight of that would have shaken just about anyone.
Maybe, but as a detective, I should have been prepared to encounter this sort of thing. After what we went through with Joheim, I thought I'd become accustomed to almost anything. It looks like I'm far from it, both as a detective and as a leader.
Be prepared for something and being accustomed to it are two very different things, don't you think? Were that not the case, I would be far more prepared for death myself. After all, I am perhaps the one most accustomed to it among us, second only to Randy.
Yeah, I guess so.
However, that doesn't change the fact that you are by far more suited to your role as a detective. I can guarantee I would not have the tenacity to act as a leader either. I believe everyone's expectations of you are different from what you think they are.
Tio. You're right. You're absolutely right. I mistook my shock over what we witnessed as proof that I didn't have the guts to handle it.
Then let it go. What better time than now, while we're on vacation? When a proper leader makes sure everyone had a good time, himself included.
You got me there. Good kid. Thank you, Tio. I should probably go check in the rest of the team.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. But,
My bad. So sorry for treating you like a child. I just wanted to express my gratitude, that's all.
No, you must understand. It was more than that. More than I... Well...
Huh?
Never mind. Did you not just say you were going to check in on the others?
Right, on it. Once again, Zai is given the chance to speak to the audience. Good goddess. You're an idiot, Lloyd.
He says, what a troublesome leader, or something along those lines.
I guess I won't be getting his vote for head of the pack.
He is a fool of a man, and he should try to be more considerate. We're also mixed in there somewhere.
Damn. Are you sure you're not being liberal with that interpretation?
I have no idea what you mean.
Bullshit.
Moving on, shall we take this opportunity to enjoy a much-needed break? When we came here for the auction, there was hardly enough time to enjoy what Michelin has to offer.
Yeah, this is my first time visiting for pleasure rather than business. When you say that, say what it has to, and when you say what it has to offer, what you really mean is the theme park, don't you?
I will not deny it. Michelin Wonderland, otherwise known as MWL to the already enlightened. Soon, Michi and I will be together at last.
You're a resident Michi expert, Tio. So I'm counting you to teach me the ways of the Michelinite once we get into the park, okay?
Gladly. First, we must go over the Michi's origin arc, then the structure of his family lineage. You may want to have your detective notebook handy, Lloyd.
Is it really that in-depth?
I will teach you everything I know about Michi once we arrive at the park, Lloyd. Until then, I suggest you pass the time by speaking with the others.
Oh god. Hey, Waz!
Hey there, Lloyd. Looks like you're back to your usual self.
More or less. How about you, Wazzy? You seem to be holding up okay. As cool as collected as ever, I'd say.
Well, I do have an image to keep up. And it's not as if I've never seen senseless death before, once upon a time. No surprise by coming to Crossbell, though.
Oh, I see. Wait, I don't think I've ever heard you talk about your past, Wazzy. I pieced together that you weren't born in Crossbell, but...
Consider it a trade secret. But that's right. I came from rather humble beginnings. The downtown district is practically heaven compared to the dregs I grew up in.
Oh, wow. That's saying a lot. Sully from Arkansas mentioned coming from a similar slumdog background. You know, it reminds me of something, actually. And it makes me wonder if maybe there is a connection in there somewhere. It reminds me of Shara. Shara also mentioned how she had... I can't remember what the place she called... what the name of the place she lived in was called, but before she was taken in by her troop, she also lived in terrible conditions. She had to be a thief and all that. And I'm wondering, judging by the way that Waz is making it sound, and the way that Sully makes it sound, I wonder if all of them also came from the same place in a way. Okay. Could it be the same place that Shara talked about living in that made her a thief and whatnot before she was picked up by the troop?
Right, she's from Northumbria, isn't she? It's not a pretty place to be. Its people barely scrape by living off the money their Jaegers make taking foreign contracts.
It lines up with what I've heard. Wait, have you been there before, Rosie? It sounded like it just now.
I wonder.
Maybe Cool and Collected wasn't the right deduction to make. You aren't half as quippy as usual. Did something happen?
Not to me especially. I think the Saber Vipers are having a rough go of things, though.
The Saber Vipers? Has something happened to Wald and the others?
I can't help but feel a little concerned that since I left them all to their lonesome. However will they get by down there without my mysterious bad boy charm and cool ravishing wiles?
Goddess forbid. But you do raise a good point. I've been concerned about Wald. We should swing by Agnes sometime soon to see how he's doing.
Thanks, I appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've been to Michelin for a little R&R. Well, not counting my duty as the host. I'm looking forward to grabbing a drink at the restaurant there. Care to join me, leader?
What I care about is abiding the law. Off duty or not, I can't let underage drinking slide, you know.
Come on now, no need to be so uptight. Let loose a little.
This has nothing to do with how uptight I am. Or, wait, you know what I mean.
Forget about that. Look at the guy sitting in front. He's real cute, huh? What do you think? Should we ask him out? How long this city kept going on and on about this independence thing or whatever? It's not like we're around here, but it sounds like it's kind of a big deal.
Hey! Yo!
Oh, Lloyd!
Hurry up on the deck.
Yeah, I felt like getting some fresh air. I'm not interrupting, am I?
Well, we were just talking about what happened at the trade conference. And about Mayor Croy's proposal.
You mean about Crossbell becoming an independent state?
Right. It's a hard topic to ignore, especially when you're on the inside looking out. I never would have imagined that Uncle Dieter was considering something so brazen. I know what you mean. It's not the sort of thing you can just have a passing opinion over. The Guardian Force's future hinges on what might happen next.
That's a good point. The Empire and the Republic weren't joking when they said they wanted to scale back the CGF. They already proposed having their soldiers stationed at Belgard and Tangram to make up for it.
That they did. As far as exploiting Crossbell for more wealth is concerned, the two major powers are almost certainly colluding with one another. When it comes down to it, they'll each look for an opportunity to annex Crossbell for themselves. I can't but think all of this is just a setup for that exact scenario.
I'd say it, but I agree.
Then again, maybe the mayor's proposal was him trying to get ahead of the game. If Crossbell gains independence, it means we have more funding for the CGF. We'd have armaments that, as of now, are only accessible by the major powers. Not just standard combat weapons and armored cars, but also tanks and military airships that could prevent potential foreign invasions. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm a little ashamed of how excited I am at that idea. Noel. Keep in mind, we don't know how realistic Uncle Dieter's proposal is yet. Erebony and Calvert publicly dismissed it in almost no time at all. On the other hand, some states and countries were more receptive to the idea, like Liberal, Remiferia, and the holy city of Arteria. Honestly, the entire situation is frustratingly precarious.
You can say that again.
What do you think Maribel's stance is? She did invite us here on the heels of it all of it. I get the impression that she's far more concerned about the management side of the IBC than she is about politics. She doesn't seem to have involved herself with her father's proposal very much at all. Oh, is that right? I was actually hoping to use this as an opportunity to ask her about it directly. I understand where you're coming from. There are a lot of things I'd like to talk over with Belle, too.
Come on, you two. I know times are complicated right now, but don't you think that's a little more reason to enjoy this trip while we can?
Oh? Huh?
Consider this an opportunity. It's not every day we can stay at the hotel in Michelin, right? Not to mention, we'll have a whole theme park to cut loose and have a good time at. I'm not saying we should forget everything that's happened, but I think this is a good chance for us to clear our heads.
But how can we after what happened?
We have to because of what happened. After that trade conference, whatever the future holds in store for Crossbell is anyone's guess. The only thing we can say for sure is that our jobs are about to get a whole lot harder in the near future. That's exactly why we need this.
To, you know, make memories. Memories? What do you mean by that?
Huh? What are they getting so worked up over? Was that a little too on the cheesy side, maybe?
Not exactly. Is he doing this on purpose, Ellie? No, he isn't. Believe me when I say that it comes to him naturally. Lloyd. When you say memories, are you referring to making them with someone in particular?
Huh? No, not really. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to take some time off with all of you. Though I do feel bad about the chief not being able to make it.
Right, that's definitely something you'd say. Yep.
Wait, what? Did I miss something when I walked into this conversation? I just figured I'd say a few words to cheer you up with how down you seemed and... Well... No!
Now I can't tell if you're doing this on purpose or you're just that oblivious.
I don't know, man!
That's so silly, he almost made me forget what I was even moping about.
Sorry, I'll just show myself out.
No need to pout, Lloyd. I should be the one apologizing. We shouldn't have read it so much into it. Yeah, and besides, I agree with what you said, Lloyd. We're on vacation. It's our duty to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Mission accomplished, I guess? No, it worked.
It's nice to finally have a vacation. It'd be a shame to not enjoy it while we can. I'll mention going out of her way to prepare some surprises for us, too. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to them.
Surprises from Maribel? It makes me kind of nervous, honestly. Imagine she just somehow manages to bring in another old character we haven't seen. What if she's arranging for the entirety of Michelin staff to welcome us in? I'd jump in the link and swim back to town.
Belle can definitely be over the top at times, but she wouldn't go that far. Actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't put anything past her. Let's just pray adios she doesn't do anything too crazy.
That's not making me feel any better.
I was just thinking, it's really a shame that Chief Sergey couldn't join us. I know he said to have fun without him, but I still feel kind of guilty about it.
The chief's a busy man, but I know what you mean. Maybe he wanted to save himself the embarrassment of giving us a window into his personal life. Yeah, I can believe that.
Now I'm even more bummed out he isn't here.
Yeah, I can believe it. Wait, does that mean... Okay, no. I was wondering if Kia would be with us, but no.
Well, but Mayor Croy would be bold enough to propose Crossbell's independence, much less to the Empire and Republic's faces. It's a lot easier said than done, but I think it's a dream worth chasing. Mayor's on the verge of bringing our state to new heights. That much I'm sure of.
I feel most worried about you, though. Randy.
What's up, Lloyd? Sure was nice of Maribel to invite us out like this, huh? We get to stay at a 5-star hotel and whoop it up at the theme park. It's gonna be one hell of a blowout.
Yeah.
Hey, Lloyd. I just want to clear some up between you and me.
Huh?
Those terrorists that got slaughtered. You're thinking the shock of my family doing something so heinous has got me down in the mouth, right?
Well... No. Not quite. I think there's something else eating away at you, Randy. This doesn't have anything to do with your uncle and the others, does it?
Damn, am I that obvious? I once had a friend. Just a year younger than me. He had these big old puppy dog eyes. I think it was the first pal I ever made outside the Corps. And then, well, long story short, he was gone. After the dust settled, I left the course and just kept walking. No aim in sight. Eventually, I drifted in the Crossbell and listened to the Guardian Force. Met all of you. And even after all that, I still never managed to run away from it all. From myself.
How so?
You heard what Uncle Sigmund said. Beside all those terrorists, bloody and mutilated, it's nothing new to me. On the battlefield, a massacre like that is just another Tuesday. The reason I snapped back there wasn't out of some righteous sense of indignation. I wasn't angry at my uncle. Hell, I didn't even feel pity for those dead terrorists. It's just, I haven't changed a goddamn bit. Not even after 2 years. I was just disgusted at myself. And yeah, now I'm a Jaeger right down to my core. So I lost it. Grabbed him by the collar and then got my ass handed to me.
Yeah. Honestly, it was pretty pathetic.
I know, right? A badass like me getting kicked to the curb, right in front of the gals, too. I'm never gonna live that one.
It doesn't matter. Actually, I'm kind of glad to hear this.
Say what?
The thing is, Randy, you're more put together than you give yourself credit for. I lean on you a lot, for everything. But this time, I got to lend you a shoulder instead. I'm glad you trust me with this, even if all you needed was an ear. And it's not just me, you know. I'm sure the others would feel the same. That aside, is that really how you think of yourself? That you're just some bloodthirsty Jaeger deep down? Not in my eyes. You're a lot of things to me, but a heartless mercenary who cashes in on carnage and kicks isn't one of them. You're a frivolous nightlife dweller with a hair-triggered temper. But hot as you are, you stay cool when it matters most. You're like a big brother to all of us in the SSS. The guy we look up to and rely on in our times of need. That's the Randy Orlando that I know. One day without being a badass won't make us think any less of you. That I can guarantee. If anything, me, Ellie, and the others actually might prefer that you that.
Okay, I get already. Man, I'll let my guard down. Even I'm starting to get wrapped up in your little tricks. So much of a smooth-talking Casanova are you?
Casanova? I don't know what you're implying, but did I really offend you that badly?
Nah, just busting your balls for making me feel stupid about getting depressed. Damn, I was just putting up a front earlier, but now I'm ready to take Mission on for real. There's only one thing to do. No, strike that. 2 things. Party at the theme park all night and pick up highs all night. And you, my brother from another mother, are gonna join me.
Right, whatever you say. Still not sure how I did it, but I'm glad I could at least cheer him up. At least.
Yeah, wait, where were you? I didn't see you. How did you...
She's probably been worried sick about us.
Kia!
Kia, I was wondering where you went.
Oh, Lloyd. So, how much longer do you think you'll be?
Not too long now. You're gonna love it there. There's even a theme park, so we can play together all we want.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kia. We haven't been able to spend much time with you these past few days.
You don't have to be sorry. I'm okay. I don't know why exactly, but I can tell everyone's been feeling sad back at home. I really wanted to cheer all of you up, but I don't think I've been doing a very good job.
Good kid.
Uh,
You're doing just fine. Having you by our side is more than enough, Kia. Where do you think we find the strength to keep soldiering on?
from me? I wonder if that's really true.
Huh?
Sorry, I think I got confused just now. Oh, but everyone does look a lot happier now than they were before.
You really are amazing, Lloyd.
Oh, you think so? I don't really think I can take all the credit. Anyway, we'll be spending plenty of time together now, so let's relax and enjoy ourselves. You've been waiting forever to go to the theme park with us, huh?
Sure have. I want to ride the Ferris wheel so bad. Oh, me and Teal have to do that kick Mishy thing together, too.
Kick? Mishy? Is that what the kids are into these days? Isn't Tio getting a little too old for this sort?
Thank you, but I'm well aware that what it is and isn't appropriate for my age. And if you dare speak ill of my activities, I will kill you.
Hey, guys. Tio, hi, everyone.
What's up, guys? Looks like we all happen to come up here at the same time.
Fancy that. And just we're about to make landfall, too.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are. So this is technically the intermission chapter, I think. This isn't a story chapter, this is just
Wow! It's beautiful. And the weather's perfect. Today couldn't be better.
Alright, talking. I'm getting pretty hyped.
Ah, Michelin. Michelin Resort. It's been a long time since we've been here. Imagine we do actually see a familiar face here from the other games. That'd be hilarious. Here we are. I take it Mary Bell's waiting for us somewhere?
Belle said that she'd meet us at 9:03 sharp. So she should be here any second. There you all are.
Wait, I know that voice.
What the?
Huh? What? Wait, Noe! Sorry, Fran?
Good morning, Noe and crew. Welcome to Michelin. And for an extra special good morning to you, Kia. Good morning.
Hey, it's Fran.
What are you doing here? You didn't mention anything about going to Michelin when I saw you yesterday. That's because it would have ruined the surprise, Noe. Besides, I'm not the only special guest that came along.
We've been waiting for... See, the gang's all here. Today's really shaping up to be a fun one. Who's all here? No way.
That sounds like...
What? Wait! Hang on. Ilya, Cecile, Sully, and Rixia.
Oh, Mama.
Hey, it's Cecile! And Arkansas, too.
Praise be to Adios for blessing us with this bounty of beauties.
Actually, there's only one woman I know who could arrange for something like this. It was you, wasn't it, Belle? Guilty as charged.
Belle! Mary Bell, what's going on here?
After inviting all of you, I thought it'd be more fun if I extend the offer to some of your closest friends as well. This will also serve as a little time off for Arkansas to recharge for the opening of their revival production next month. Hey there, kiddos. How's it going? It's so good to see you all again. I get dragged into this. I'm not supposed to be here, man.
This is certainly a surprise. Did you get time off from work for this, Cecile?
I happened to take a personal day when Elliot called me out of the blue. When I heard you and the others would be coming, I thought, why not? I hope I'm not spoiling your fun today.
No, not at all. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, hell to yeah!
Somebody punch me because I must be dreaming. Seal, Ilya, and a whole flock of babes all in one spot. Man, oh man, it's like I've died and gone to heaven.
Randy, volume down.
I can hardly blame the man.
Still, this is pretty surprising. Are we all staying at the same hotel? Indeed you are. I've had suites prepared for everyone on the third floor, VIP guests only. Why don't I show you them so you can drop off your luggage? After that, I'm taking you straight to Michelin's hardest new attraction. New attraction? Aside from the theme park, you mean? That's pretty shocking when I heard about it too. You see, Michelin recently opened up a new section to the public. And we've all got it all to ourselves until noon. That's right, I want to make certain that each and every one of you enjoys it to the very fullest.
Just what sort of place are you all talking about? Also, can I just mention something? I've neglected to mention this ever since Zero, but can I just mention... Why is this the funniest sound ever? She always makes this sound, I feel. I swear she always says like this, and it's hilarious to me every single time.
It's a little slice of paradise that I commissioned specifically for our landlocked little state of Crossbell. Lake Elm's very own white sand getaway, Lakeside Beach.
A brief respite. Oh boy. Mishalom! We just have a conga line of party members. Jeez of Pete. We never got to go in here before.
Here's your room.
Wow. Huh. It's so lavish. I must say, it's perfect.
Did you have them bring in an extra bed just for us? Top class service is given to a top class hotel. Though sadly, they couldn't accommodate my request to have a lock placed on this room stores, from the outside that is.
Bruh. They couldn't, huh?
Do you trust us that little?
You wound me.
Though lovely though all you ladies may be, there's no reason to cage us in like the wild animals. I trust you at the very least, Fozzie. It's Lloyd and Randy here that need to be placed under lock and key.
Why am I the one here? What did I do?
Lloyd especially, you're a problematic element. One demands additional—
What did I do? Me?
I can see it now. You wander into the lounge in the dead of night only to find a sleepless girl gazing at the moon. And the next thing you know, the mood was just right to set off that fiery spark we call romance.
Is it wrong to want to make sure someone's okay?
That's so cliche that I can totally see his white beard, red ass.
There's no way. Randy!
That's so cliche I can totally see his white.
I don't even know. Randy!
Lloyd, how would you like to spend the night in the employee break room?
I'm gonna go swim back to the shore now. I'm gonna go swim back to Crossbell now. You all have fun here. I did not come here to just get taunted. Past thanks.
I never. Incidentally, I have to return to the city to attend a board meeting after this. I better not catch wind of you lusting over Ellie and the others while they're in their swimsuits. Because if I do, I won't hesitate to call security and have you dropped into the middle of the lake. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Still, is everything alright, Maribel? You seem more busy than usual. It's because of my father and the audacious proposal he made. It's only complicated his work with the IBC, so a decision was made to have the board of directors take over the day-to-day operations. Which means that the stress ultimately falls on my shoulders.
That's what's happening. I can only guess how hard it must be.
Thanks for getting us a breather today, but don't forget to take one for yourself.
Rest and relaxation are the keys to a healthy body and mind, you know? Of course, I appreciate the concern. Remember, the Lakeside Beach reception is on the right wing of Michelin Center. They provide swimsuit rentals there too, as well as locker rooms for you to change in. You will be staying in the men's one. Am I clear?
Crystal.
Message received.
Good. Now, Lakeside Beach is reserved for all of you until noon. After that, you'll have all the fun you'd like at the theme park. I imagine several of your group have visited before, so I trust you'll be able to find your own way around. This evening, we'll be hosting a dinner for all of you at the state guest house. Formal attire is optional, so you need only worry about arriving on time rather than your wardrobes.
Sounds good.
You've really gone above and beyond for us all. It's my pleasure. Have fun. Do be sure to relax and enjoy yourselves.
Please don't kill me. Seeing aside, I think Mary Bell can be kind when she wants to be. Except to me. I need water. Please don't kill me. I just wish she'd lying a little. I just wish she'd lying a little on me, making me an... Randy. What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Randy. Sorry, pal, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Enough about that, though. We got ourselves a beach day.
I couldn't put it better myself. The ladies will probably take a while before they're ready. So what do you say about going on ahead of them?
I guess it wouldn't hurt. Well, let's let them know first, and then we can go. White. Anyways. We're gonna, I guess we'll try and just go through this all in one go. Wait. I'll wait to talk to them. Can I go outside real quick? Oh, he's alright. Even my dog's allowed to be here. Ah, here it is. Select matcha latte. Sorry, I'm just making sure of other things. Let's see. Woo! Kia, for the love of God, stop jumping on the bed.
Look, Tio, the bed is so soft and fluffy.
They do appear to be made of the very finest materials as far as jumping quality is concerned. I think I will join you.
You remember the please, Tio. Getting us thrown out for causing a disturbance would be a bad luck.
I was only joking, of course.
Were you Tio? Were you really?
No, she was absolutely not.
Soft, fluffy beds are at best.
My urge to join her is rising, but I should focus on unpacking.
Jump on the bed.
I can't believe Cecile and the others surprised us like that. Though I suppose it was more Crossbell's doing, or sorry, it was more Belle's doing. Secret arrangements like these are what I've come to expect from her. I think so. Things are going a lot spicier as far as the male-to-female ratio is concerned.
I don't know about that, but I'm glad I've had to have more of our friends here with us.
I suppose I can't disagree with that. It's just a bit frustrating is all. Belle has been pulling stunts like this since we were little girls. Speaking of Belle, she told me a little about the lakeside beach earlier. It sounds lovely. I'm really looking forward to it.
Where's Noelle? Noelle's just not here. Oh, hey, there you are.
Don't play coy with me, friend. You tricked me into thinking you wouldn't be coming just yesterday. You went on and on about how you would come if you didn't have so much work and how you were so jealous, Snowy. Okay, I'll admit, I was invited at the same time you were. But Maribel swore all of us to secrecy, so I wasn't allowed to say anything until today. I can't believe Fran of all people managed to pull one over me like that. What's that supposed to mean, Noe? I've been bad, big time. What stings the most is that Fran of all people was the one who managed to do it. Noe's bullying me. I may not solve crimes like you guys do, but I'm still a member of the police force, you know.
Damn. Okay, you have fun, you two. Say. Hey, Sai. Hanging around the lounge, I see.
Did the cruise rides tire you out or something?
Woof. Doesn't seem like it did. Maybe just needs a little space. We'll see you at the beach later, Zite. I don't know if Zite likes beaches.
Welcome. This is an exclusive bar for the VIP floor. I can serve you any cocktails or soft drinks that suit your fancy, so please order away.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, so are the ladies of Arkansas all settled in?
More or less, with one tiny exception. Today will be Sully's first time in the water, so she's a little nervous. Rixia, cram it!
No, he's trying to hide his shoulder. Soldier. Everyone's gonna find out one way or another once we hit the beach.
I'm sorry, soldier?
Soldier? That's not my name.
Don't worry about it. There's Tiota, Johnster, Keto. You're part of the select club now, soldier.
What in the world? I wouldn't sign up for something that dumb if you paid me.
At any rate, if you can't swim, I'm sure Rixia's already offered to teach you, no? Of course. Knowing Sully, she'll probably be a quick study too. I know I can learn. I'm just not sure if I'm ready.
Well, whenever you are, you can head to the beach with Rixia.
I've never gone swimming before. This will be my first time. Rixia offered to teach me, but I don't know. I want to drown.
So you are afraid of some things. Even you have a soft side, soldier.
Would you get lost and stop calling me soldier already? I feel a little guilty for taking a day off at the beach when I could be rehearsing. Then again, Ilya said that that rest and relaxation are just as important for an artist at practice.
I agree with her. None of us take days off often, so there's no harm in a little change of pace. Same goes for you, Rixia.
You're right. I should do what I can to enjoy it.
Hello!
I think about it, Ilya. You and I haven't had a slumber party since we were girls. Hey, you're right. I've missed getting to spend that kind of time with you since Arkansas started keeping me busy. I know. We could even hop into the bath together, if you want, just like the good old days. It's not that I particularly mind. But isn't our bath too small to fit two adults? Oh, I'm sure we can make it work. Less room to marry, I say. My hands need to get busy seeing just how much you've grown since back then. Oh, Ilya. You never change, do you?
Damn it, Elliot, I want you to be here tonight.
And Maribel thought I was a problematic element here.
Hello, Lloyd. Are you already finished unpacking?
Yeah, more or less. We don't mind going ahead. You and Ilya can join us when you're ready. Take as much time as you need.
If you insist. I promise we'll try not to be too late. It never changes, does she? I'm sure the rest of Arkansas still has trouble keeping up with her. I've dreamed of partying my butt off at the beach ever since I saw photos of one in a foreign magazine.
Speaking of dreams, I'm looking forward to seeing you and the rest of the girls dressed for the occasion.
Oh right, they do lend out swimsuits over at the reception desk, don't they? In that case, I might as well find myself the sexiest, flashiest swimsuit they have. Don't go too crazy, okay?
No. Randy. And no one's in the last room. So there are a couple things we can do here, apparently. First off, we can go outside. That's a main thing we can do. And we can go shopping, apparently. Yep, we can shop. Most specifically, there is the crossbow issue times 4. Terror instant reveal, plus a bid for independence. There's also emergency puppets. You know what? I'll buy 2 of these. Those could come in handy. On an off chance. What about... Last time we tried to go in here, we got kicked out. Is it still going to be the same case? Oh, wait. Are we just allowed to walk in? So this is what it looks like on the inside.
Normally, this jewelry store only does business with members. Though a few of my patrons have brought me here as a guest before.
I remember getting turned away at the door when we swung by a while back. The clerk made me want to knock his teeth out and make my own jewelry.
Now that you mention it, we haven't been stopped yet this time.
That's about to change you. Get out. Oh, welcome. Get out.
Speak the devil.
Welcome to Diamante. My most gracious apologies, but may I see your letters of introduction?
Well, about that.
Unfortunately, we don't have one, my good man.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to exit the premises. We at Diamante operate on a membership service. As such, only those enrolled at our shops may shop at our stores.
See how it is. Let's both join, Lloyd.
Alright, we should be on our way to the beach anyway.
Did you say Lloyd? Pardon me, would you all happen to be from the special support section?
Huh? Yeah, we are.
So terribly sorry.
What's got you so fired up?
Miss Maribel notified us in advance that you would be visiting today. We were told to give you special permission to enter the store. Please forgive me for failing to recognize you.
So, does that mean we can shop here too?
That's correct. We will hereafter be regarding you as special members of our establishment. Do inform me if there's anything you need assistance with. I am at your service.
Well, that worked out. Nice.
So Maribel was throwing her weight around for us. How considerate.
Hear how quickly he changed his tune after we found out who we know her? Holy crap. Well, whatever. May as well take the opportunity to take a look around.
Sure. I don't know if I can afford anything here, but I guess it wouldn't be hurting to browse here. Can you actually buy anything here? You can't even buy things here. Like, unironically, you can't shop here. This place is still pointless. Next up, if we go back to the port, there's actually a fishing spot. I'm sorry, what did you just say? I'll catch one of those big fat mouth fish Randy likes so much. I thought you were saying you're gonna catch a big mouth fish like Randy. I was about to say, like, what did you just call Randy? Let's catch one fish. Got it. Trout! Alright, that's all I want. Now that we're done with all my fishing desires, can we actually go to the other spots? Is there any reason to go to these other spots?
You're my fiance.
Do 100 push-ups. Thanks, child. This way is Speaker Hartman's apartment. Well, old apartment, I should say. What if Michelin is up here? Oh, wait. The restaurante. Aha! Might be worth it to buy a little bit of each of these. Yeah. First time in Michelin. I wonder if we will actually see any familiar faces. Here's the theme park. Hey, it's Mishy.
Don't let Tiyota know we beard to the punch.
It's not as though we won't be coming back here later. I'm sure she'd be willing to share the joy.
We'll be stepping in this afternoon. Thanks. Alright, I think we're ready to go to the beach. Let's go! That man was just staring at a sign. Alright. Wish I could afford an entire beach to myself. You do just straight up have... Okay. Okay, this is it. The Lakeside Beach reception area. We should be able to rent out some swimwear for ourselves at the desk.
Yeah, never my wildest dreams I think they'd build a place like this here.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check in with the receptionist. Hello there, madam.
Good morning. Welcome to the Lakeside Beach. Are you with the party from the Special Support Section?
Yeah, that's us.
I guess Maribel gave you all the heads up, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Your reservation is until noon today. We have several swimsuits prepared, so choose whichever one you like.
Don't mind if we do.
Alright, let's see what we're working with. Yo, Lloyd, am I wrong? Or is this the greatest perk we've gotten since joining SSS?
I don't know about that. Still, I'll admit part of me is looking forward to seeing the girls in the swimsuits.
I'm with you there, pal. They're gonna get Celia and steal bikinis at the same time. Not to mention Rixia! They'll call her up and come for nothing.
Pace yourself. But yeah, I can't. Not to steal Rixia, but Ellie's very in her own right.
Ellie's got the sexy star power when Noelle and Fran are slithering in all the right places. This Tiyota and Soldier, I'm sure they'll both be real winners someday too.
Bruh. Don't make it weird, Randy. Oh, it just occurred to me. Does Kyo know how to swim? I don't think we asked her.
Well, if she ever did, we already know. It'd be too far back for her to remember. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on her and make sure she's good out there.
I can handle that.
That girl's blessed to have such loving fathers in both of you.
Oh, he changed. Was he?
You're done changing already.
Yep, I'll be waiting outside.
Adios. Bye, Wazzy.
suspicious.
Suspicious. You mean Wazzy?
Then again, there's always something fishy about him since the day we met him. No, that's not what I mean. I saw them sneaking off the change while we were busy talking. Do you seriously put on a two-piece unisex suit, swimsuit? What's up with that?
I don't know. Why would his choice of swimwear be suspicious?
Are you seriously the sense?
Maybe I am.
Well, whatever. We should hurry up and get changed, too.
Right, no sense in making him wait. Sorry that took so long, Wazzy.
Alright, let's go.
Wazzy. You are not Olivier. Do not turn into Olivier. What's wrong?
Something on my face.
Oh, I was just thinking about how boring men's swimsuit reveals can be. Still, at least you're both well built, so there's not too much to be disappointed in.
Bruh. Are you for real?
Maybe we ask for your opinion.
All in good fun. Ready to hit the beach.
You're an asshole. We should slowly... Wait, we should back away slowly. Thanks, game. Wow. Beach. Lakeside Beach. Woo! This is incredible. This is my first time being at a beach. I never realized how pretty they were.
Well, natural beaches are found on ocean coastlines, and rarely does the sun have this milky shade. There's a white sand beach called White Haven in the Central East. I assume it was imported from there.
Seriously?
Do they really go that far?
Never underestimate how deep the IBC's pockets are. Anyway, should we get everything set up before the girls come down?
Oh yeah. Can't call it much of a beach without some parasols to lie under.
I get you. That's the way it always looks in magazines. Okay, so we split up and start getting everything ready. Cheers. That's not a lot of chairs. Yeah, that should do it.
Not too shabby.
Not done, one and all. Now, if you don't mind, this is my cue to take a break.
I'm going directly to sleep. Night night. Ready?
How the hell did we go and hire someone even more chill than I am?
Akia!
Oh, here they come.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. The sand's so white.
It really is. More than I was expecting.
I'm not used to you not having like the giant like collar around you. Don't you have like a giant collar?
Where did Belle find time to put something like this together? Come on, Noe. Hurry up already. Relax, man. It's not like the beach is going anywhere.
Hey! Sorry, seeing Wazzy just have to... Randy, calm down. Randy?
Sorry it took so long.
Do we have you to thank for setting up the rehearsals too? That's thoughtful. Come on, Noe. Quit hiding the guts and get yourself out there. Hey, don't push so hard.
Hey, not bad.
The five of you are absolutely stunning. Oh, you're just saying that. I'm still not entirely comfortable.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. I don't like showing skin. Ugh. Anytime I have to go to like a beach or anything, I always have like this water shirt that even covers up to my covers my arms that I like wearing. I don't like just as I don't know, something about just having my I don't know. I don't like skin showing.
Hey, Lloyd.
Random question. Whose swimsuit do you think looks best?
What?
What? Jeez, Fran, don't tease him like that. Why are you so flustered over, Lloyd? You've been slack-jawed since the second I got here.
Better keep a lid on it, buddy, or your eyeballs might shoot out their sockets.
I guess you really can't have too much of a good thing. But seriously, all you really do look great. Kind of speechless. If I didn't know any better, I thought I just stepped out of a fold out from a swimsuit magazine or something.
Thanks! Lloyd. What? Lloyd never changes, does he? I've used hammers less.
Damn. What the hell? What'd I do? Huh? Boy, my man, you'll be lucky if today doesn't end with you sleeping with the fishes. Boys will be boys.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, hey. I was wondering where the rest of them were. I was about to say.
Now, this is breathtaking. It's like a little slice of heaven on the lakeshore. The sand is pure white. Wow.
Hey! You know, I know they mentioned it beforehand, but there really are a lot more girls here than there are guys. We need Dudley to enter the team ASAP. There are too many people here.
Sorry if we kept you waiting. Though it looks like you've already had plenty of other cues to feast your eyes on. Oh, he even set parasols and deck chairs for us. Thank you. Whatever. We could have just done that on our own, you know.
Randy? Randy! Yeah, no!
This is a bit too... what's the word? Hassling? No, maybe overwhelming is more like it. The professionals have taken the stage. We've never stood a chance. I mean business.
Why are all of you getting upset?
Oh, shush. You've got plenty of learning as it is, I show you. You won't get my seal of approval. I have to agree. You look absolutely glamorous, Ellie. Though that's no surprise. And I could just eat Kia and Tio both up. I don't even have a quarter as much glamour as you, Cecile. Really? Well, the beach gets my vote as the real beauty here. Yeah, I guess it's not half bad. Hey, how long are you guys gonna stand there all bug-eyed?
Huh? Oh no, any more of that, my soul would have just leapt out of my body. Meanwhile, you say that to Randy and Lloyd. What about friggin' Wadi over here with his glasses on?
Men are so simple. Only when compared to the complexity that is the female mind. Competition is so much stiffer than I was expecting.
Why are there so many of you?
That's up our game, Noe. What's that even mean?
Why are there so many of you? After a few warm-ups exercise, the gang split into groups to have their beach time fun. Lloyd, together with Rixia, went to the water to give Kia and Sully swimming lessons. You can swim! That's perfect, Kia. Keep it up and you'll have it down. I'm wondering if her power is going to take effect here, and she's going to suddenly become a pro swimmer.
Really? I think I've got it now. Let me try my own light.
Are you sure? Alright.
Wow.
Whoa. Are you sure you've never gone swimming before, Kia? You look like a pro.
I don't think so. Okay, sure you go. Teach me how to do that too, Rexia. Sure thing. Your upper body's a little tense, so you want to make sure that...
Meanwhile, Kia continues to swim in circles. Now we have two people swimming in circles. You girls got done quick.
Sure do.
There's something very funny to me about this text box going in circles as well. I don't know why.
It's just swimming. It's not like we're doing anything that impressive. Hey, Sully. Let's swim that rock over here. Why should I?
Just remember to be careful. You can go to that rock, but not one ledge further. Okay, Izu?
Roger. Fine, I'll go already.
Swim away! You're going to the island. You think they're gonna be alright?
They should. It's fairly shallow around here, so I'm sure a little ways out wouldn't hurt. Kia truly is amazing, you know. She surprised me every time. I mean, she took to the water in no time at all. It's really impressive.
Yeah, but I get the feeling she's done this before. It was probably all muscle memory to her. So, Sully learned the ropes pretty fast herself, though. Didn't she say she's never gone swimming before today?
That's right, but she's really been doubling down on training her dexterity during rehearsal. She's the type that can get the gist of something after seeing it done just once.
Is that so? I take it she's been working hard since joining the troupe. That reminds me, Argent Style's putting up on an updated version of its show, right?
Yes, well, it's ultimately still called Golden Sun Silver Moon that you remember. But in our newest edition, Solia will be starring as a third princess.
I'm assuming if it's going by moon, sun, then star?
We even add some extra scenes for her to take the spotlight in.
That's incredible. It's amazing that she's getting a major role so quickly, especially if after what happened when we first met her.
I'm proud of her. I think Sully's tenacity has matched perfectly with Ilya's particular brand of guidance. Perhaps better than I have.
Huh?
It's nothing. These swimming lessons have me a little winded, so I think I'll go back to the yard some rest.
Feel free. You've earned it. We still have plenty of time left at the beach, so let's enjoy it while we can.
Of course.
Dio, Zai, and Fran are building a sandcastle. Wazi, Randy, Noelle, and Ilya are playing volleyball. And Ellie and Cecile are playing, are just doing nothing. She may be a bit on the short side, but she more than makes up for it. Wait, what am I thinking? Lloyd, what are you thinking? Snap out of it. There's still a lot of time left till noon. Maybe go check in with the others. Lloyd, you idiot. Okay, so there are a bunch of things we can do here. Once you regain control, there's something we can go check on. If we go up here... I'm not used to seeing the no running animation. Hello, little kitty. I feel like I've seen this black cat somewhere before. Yeah. I get the feeling it's hungry. Here's some cat food. Here, you can have this if you want. Yeah. Guess it's been a while since your last meal, huh? Yeah. Why'd you have a book? Book? You're a cat! Where were you hiding this? Never mind. Thanks, I guess. Where were you hiding a book? Alright, we got a bunch of partner stuff. There are a bunch of opportunities to raise your affection here, and let's see what all we can get. Okay, first off is over here with you three.
Hello there, Lloyd. Checking in with everyone?
Something like that. You guys getting some good sunbathing in, I take it. I don't think I've ever seen you or Ellie go into the water yet, though. Are you at least having fun?
We are. Something relaxing here is plenty enjoyable. And I relish the opportunity to catch up with Ellie and Rixia. It's been fun talking, save for one small topic that keeps coming up. Cecile keeps asking how things are going between you and me. She really does. I'm not sure what to make of it.
Bruh, Cecile, I thought we'd been over this.
I'm just curious is all. Yeah, it's a big social studio checking on how her little brother's love life is going. I have a right to know who my future sister-in-law is going to be after all.
No, you do not! Conversation over.
She isn't that different from Ilya. They are childhood best friends, I suppose. Oh, I know, Lloyd. Why don't you join us for some sunbathing? Here's an empty chair for you to sit in and on our girl talk.
I don't really think I have much to offer on that front. Plus, I'm kind of embarrassed to butting in. So, sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Oh, really? That's too bad. There's nothing to be embarrassed about between friends. Ellie's right. I would have minded catching up with you as well.
I'm flattered, I am, but I really shouldn't...
In that case, we'll let you go, but only if you agree to put sunscreen on each of us.
What? Huh? Son? What?
What are you thinking, Cecile? I'm not sure about this.
What the?
What's so wrong with that? I don't have any problems with it. And from what I remember, the both of you were worried about getting sunburned today, weren't you? Besides, Ellie, it's like you just said, there's nothing to be embarrassed about between friends. I know, but... Oh, fine! And one of my word, just be civil about it, Lloyd.
Ellie?
Look, everyone else is too busy playing. You're the only one who's free. Like Cecile said, it's best that I avoid getting sunburned today. If I had to choose, I'd rather have you help than someone like Randy. That's true. I put some sunscreen on Ilya back at the hotel, but, well... Anyway, I wouldn't mind so much if it were you, Lloyd. I know we can trust you.
You too!
And how do you get it, Lloyd? These lovely ladies and their son need you. You wouldn't want to let them down, would you?
What? Screw it, let's do this. Fine, I can handle this. Just you watch.
You better not handle anything, mister. He's a little more gung-ho about this than I expected. Good. Now let's get to it. There's just one question. Which of us would you like to start with, Lloyd?
So, the guide mentions that for trying to go for all bonding events, we should go with... Okay, I guess I'll start with Ellie.
Me? Fine, but watch your hands, okay?
Right, be careful. Here goes nothing. Sorry, you okay?
I'm fine. I was just surprised how cold it is. Keep going.
Okay, back to it. Giant screen. This is more stressful than I could have imagined. This would be easier if you weren't so...
Hey, why are you getting quiet all of a sudden? You better not be thinking about anything untoward right now.
Oh, never! I'm not careful, it's going to end with Maribel dropping me in the middle of the lake herself. All Lloyd Bange can do is just empty your mind.
Lloyd, your face is starting to look like the Jesus statue on East Street. Don't forget that after you're done rubbing Ellie down, you have to do me and Rexia next, too.
No.
I still can't believe that just happened.
Thank you, Lloyd. That's just what we needed. I just might drift away in the dreamland at this rate. I'm not sure it's a good idea to fall asleep with your top untied, Cecile. You should probably try to be a little more mindful of your surroundings. Oh, I'm so comfortable.
So, how about I bring a few cold drinks to perk you all right up?
You do that?
That's the least I could do. If anyone here has been dreaming, it's been me for the last several minutes. I'm gonna have to answer IOs for this someday.
Lloyd?
Don't worry about it, it's nothing. So how about a few virgin cocktail sound?
That would be lovely. Oh, but don't feel like you have to hurry. You can take your time and have fun with the others if you want.
Thanks, I might just do that. See y'all soon. And they're back up, nice.
You should put on some sunscreen.
I'm fine, Cecile, really. You should just enjoy sunbathing. Rexia?
Oh, sorry, Lloyd. I was just so lost in thought. I should be thanking you for your help earlier, by the way. At least getting sunburned isn't one of the things I have to worry about. Ellie and Sully seem to be having a good time, too. That's another concern of mine concern off of my mind for today. I'm grateful that you were willing to help apply sunscreen on me. But having a boy I work with rub his hands all over my back is just too embarrassing for words.
Then you should have said no! Well, if it's any consolation, you weren't the only one who was embarrassed. So, wow.
Lloyd, you are imagining it again, are you?
Who, me? Never! I'm sorry, what'd you say? At least it wasn't Randy, yeah? Okay, let's see here. Next up is beach volleyball, I guess. It looks like here. And we're going to try and... Okay, so there are 2 rounds of this. Apparently. We'll get to it. Beach volleyball!
Ready!
You're up! Damn! What the...
Hand game.
Damn, we got creamed!
I can't even see the ball.
Yeah, you can tell your entire body to deliver that spike. Is there anything Ilya Platia doesn't excel at?
Why, thank you.
That was amazing! Okay, let's see what we're supposed to do here. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something.
ああ、弟くん、見てた？
Oh, hey there, little guy. Were you watching? How'd you like my killer coup de grace?
It was seriously impressive.
Friggin' terrifying's more like it. That thing was practically a missile. Did you see her dig on my spot? Heck, takes a bullet pull off something like that.
ワジ君も
She has Wazzy's excellent assist. Thanks for that. He set Ilya perfectly.
Meh. And how much you like me can only hope for so many lucky breaks. You two made a far more cohesive team.
From the little bit that I saw, you guys look like you're playing at a high level. Might even be good enough to go competitive. Maybe take home a tournament or two.
Not a bad idea. I don't know if it'd be all that easy, but who knows? We could actually stand a shot.
そうだ
Say, why don't you join us for the next game? It'll be fun.
Let's do it! Alright, I'll bite. I just hope I don't spoil the fun or anything. I mean, I'm kind of a total rookie. I don't even know how all the rules.
基本は
Well, on a fundamental level, it's pretty much the same as regular volleyball.
違いよ
The main difference is that it's 2-on-2. Oh, and it's play on sand, obviously. Typically, the first team to 21 points wins the set. But seeing as this is all just fun and games, what do you say into a friendly first to 12 exhibition?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Alright, it's nothing to agree. What do you say we decide teams? With Lloyd joining, that leaves one person over to be a ref.
My bad. I forgot me joining would throw off the balance.
Don't worry about it. You're the guest of honor, little guy. We'll let you pick who you want to partner up with.
Alright, then let's see. So there are 2 rounds of this, and we're gonna try and win both of them, but the first of the 2 rounds that we want to pick with, characters that we want to pick with is not Wazzy, Randy. Yeah. You and me, Randy. Let's do it.
No problemo. I got your back.
それじゃあ
I just have to decide the art team, and whoever's left will be the referee.
How about rock, paper, scissors? Loser referees. Sound fair?
That's fine with me. Hit me with your best shot.
Ilya being the referee. Rip. With that, match was set. Lloyd and Randy versus Wazzy and Noel. And then...
Incoming!
ワジ君
Nope. Set Randy up for a spike! Go for it! It's up!
Nice one, Randy. Well played.
It's hard for us to play defense against 2 towering giants like you.
Nice assist, Lloyd. Didn't know that sense of yours has sports mode.
All I did was pass you the shot. Alright, let's press the advantage.
ゲームセット
My favorite little guy and Randy take this one 12-8.
Alright, we won!
That apparently gives us extra detective points.
Good game, guys.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, no fair. You 3 hogged all the fun for yourselves out there. Huh?
やっぱりあな
How can you expect me to watch a game aimed that close and not feel like I'm missing out?
ね
Let's go another 12 points. I'll swap in.
Okay, I guess we'll have to rearrange the teams then.
Alright, let's do it. What do you want to team up with this time, Lloyd?
Okay, let me think. So we can't pick Randy again. Instead, the one we're going to pick is... I have to take a look at the guide real quick before I choose this. We are going to pick... Wazzy. You're up next, Wazzy. I got your back, you got mine.
As you wish.
Noel refereeing the second game. With that, the next match was set. Lloyd and Wazzy versus Ilya and Randy. And the guy just decided to die at that very moment. Back at you. Stab the ball. Stab it. Gotcha.
ロイドさんチーム
Point for Lloyd and Wazzy.
Yes.
あっち
You look faint-headed. I thought for sure you were going to spot for the spike.
I got played that time.
Not bad. It was all thanks to you for calling that. You calling for that dink, Wazzy. The second you did, I noticed the silent was open and made the switch.
Good job. I was afraid you wanted to understand what I was saying in the heat of the moment. But love truly is a wondrous thing. Dink. Can it? Anyways, keep aiming for the weak spots. We can't give them a single ration.
ゲームセット
Game set.
12対
Lloyd and Wazzy win 12 to 10.
Alright, we actually won!
Now that was a blast and a half. It was a nice twist shuffling up the teams once you came over, little guy.
Had a lot of fun too. This is tough playing 2 games in a row though. Yeah, maybe. The real trash here is that we got through the whole thing without a single wardrobe malfunction. I at least expected Noelle to be clumsy enough to slip out her top a little.
Ah, quick, mine's thing. No! Oh, yeah, Randy! She was getting pretty carried away. I thought she would have even noticed.
Bruh.
Randy, Bossy, I'm not that much of a klutz. Jeez.
I can't but notice that Ilya wanted it just as much.
I was about to say, you gotta ignore the fact that Ilya wanted it too.
Oh, is anyone else feeling thirsty right about now? You could buy us all something nice and cold at the stand if you want.
That's my favorite little guy. So consider it. Let me see.
You know, I heard they got some special new beverage that's exclusive to Michelin.
Oh yeah, I remember people talking about that too. It's a soft drink called Bell Cola. Supposedly it's refreshing and bubbly like you wouldn't believe.
I guess we'll just have to be the judges on ourselves. Alright, all four ball Bell Colas that it is.
Yes, please. But don't feel like you need to rush. You can visit it with the others first.
Sure thing. I'll bring them by for everyone later. Sorry, I'm making sure I look at the guides again. The guides again. Alright, next up we're going to be... There's been a castle has been forming. I just need to make sure what... Okay, going for her. Alright, wait. A castle. Hey, you three.
Pack, pack, pack. Pat, pat, pat.
They're really getting into this. Woof.
Oh, hello, Lloyd. Is everything okay?
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to interrupt. I was just wondering what you two were up to.
It's nothing special. We're just making sandcastles together, is all. Think of it as arts and crafts, but with sand. That being said, it isn't going as planned. Everything we make collapses like ancient Lemuria.
I can see why that would be frustrating.
Say, Lloyd, you're here. What? You're here. We're here. Want to help us out a little?
Huh? Me?
We may be able to make more meaningful progress with your assistance.
Let's build a sandcastle. Sure, I'm down. If you two think I can help, then I'll do what I can.
Aw, thanks, Lloyd. I knew we could count on you.
Have you say so, but honestly, I don't even know where to start.
That's alright. It's not as though any of us are professionals. To our new sandcastle architectural firm. Phew, we're making some good progress. We are. It won't be much longer before we...
Bruh. Oof.
This is harder than I anticipated.
Maybe the problem is that the sand is strong enough.
Strong? What do you mean? We are even mixing it with water in our buckets to help with the foundation.
Sure, but it dries out while you're building the rest of it, right? I think it'd be better to add water as you go along, too.
You make a valid argument. We can try that. How much water should we be adding each time?
Let me think.
Just a little.
Just a little, I'd say. All you need is enough to keep the sand moist. If you add too much, the sand will lose its structure and turn to mush.
Oh, duh. That makes sense. Why didn't I realize it sooner? Thank you for the suggestion, Lloyd. Let's try and see how it goes. Construction is almost complete. Yep, and it's all thanks to Lloyd and his genius.
Glad I could help.
Now we have to add the finishing touches. The central section of the castle could use a few structural expansions. Would you mind taking care of that for us, Lloyd?
Yeah, sure. Just leave it to me.
We're counting on you, Lloyd. It's up to you to make our masterpiece sparkle.
Why do I suddenly feel like I'm under pressure? It's just a sandcastle. Okay, we use water to shrink the sand, but it still has its limits. If this thing is going to stay upright, I'm going to have to pack it with the right power and speed. But how much? Do it quickly, yet gently. I think I'll try it quickly and gently. Phew, that should do it.
really done! We did it! It defies all description. It was a pleasure working with you, Lloyd.
Nah, don't mention it. You two did most of the heavy lifting.
Nuh-uh, we never finished it if you hadn't come along, Lloyd. Thanks for helping us, really. Thanks for your support as well, Zite. The sand water you helped gather for us was invaluable.
Thanks for lending a pause, Zite. By the way, did you settle on the name for the castle?
A name?
Well, you did go through a lot of trouble to build this thing. I think it's only right to give it a name to remember by.
An excellent point. As for what it should be, I hereby dub the Mishi Castle. Hey, Tio, that's not fair. I think it should be Bam Bam Castle.
On one hand, we have everyone's favorite crossbow celebrity, Mishi. And the other, we have Bam Bam, Fran's beloved stuffed bear. I kinda like them both.
A castle can only have one name, however. You, Lloyd, are going to have to break this tie. Which is better? Good idea. You decide, Lloyd. Give it to us straight. And may the best name win. No sore litters allowed.
Way to put me on the spot. That's a big responsibility. Alright, if you say so. It shall be named... I'm gonna check one more time. It shall be named Mishi Castle. Well, this is a trip to Mishalam, so I think it's the only thing we go with Mishi Castle.
I guess that makes sense. Oh well, fair's fair. I'll let you have this one, Tio. Thank you, Fran.
Glad we could settle that peacefully. That's right. You two have been working on this for a while, haven't you? You thirsty? I can bring some drinks by later. Anything you want?
Let me think. It may not be a beverage technically speaking, but may I order a shaved ice from the concession stand? Oh, that sounds perfect. Can you get one for me too, Lloyd?
No problem. How about you, Zai? Want a hot dog?
You would like the hot dog.
Hot dog?
There's no need to rush, however. We can wait a little while longer. If you wanted to check in with the others first, you don't need to hold back on our account.
Alright, see you two later. So, okay, next up is these two. Ew.
Hello.
Yours is so pretty, Sully.
It's not that big a deal. This rock is kind of weird, though. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, you guys done? Hey, you guys done swimming? What have you been up to?
Oh, Lloyd, take a look at this. Isn't it pretty?
Wow, it's pure white and perfectly round. It almost looks like a jewel. Where'd you find this?
Short stuff here picked up earlier while we were swimming. I feared there had to be more, so we've been scouring the beach for them. The lifeguard over there said they're called white stones.
I think the sound this beach was brought in from foreign country, which means those stones probably came along with them. There might even be a few big ones buried around here.
Really?
Oh, we should all go looking for more white stones. And whoever finds the biggest one wins. Sounds like a challenge. You're joining in too, right?
Let's start this search. Sure, I can't just leave you two to go at it alone now, can I?
Yay! Hurry, let me know when you get your hands on a white stone. Once everyone has one, we'll compare and whoever has the biggest one wins.
Sounds good to me.
Now your marks, get set, go! I'm gonna find the biggest whites on the whole beach. Keep dreaming, there's no way I'm letting you two beat me.
You fools. You have underestimated the powers of cheating. So there's actually apparently two you need to grab. So first off, if you go all the way over here... Aha! Whitestone. Oh, this one's huge. It's the size of a crystal ball. There's no way I can lose a rock like this. The next...
What are you up to, Lloyd?
I'm playing a little game with Key and Sully. Wait a sec. Is that...
Just where you think you're...
Got it! I never was supposed to find one down here. A whopper like this is a game winner for sure.
Lloyd, you could have at least given me a warning for sticking your hand under my chair.
I'm sorry.
Honestly.
I needed the rock. Once you found both,
That's not Sully. I'm an idiot. Sully. Here you go.
Oh, you found Whitestone, huh? Ready to compare size with ours then?
Challenge. You bet I am. Let's do this.
Oh, someone's confident. I'll go call short stuff over. Just don't cry when you come in last.
You want bet?
Okay, let's compare size. On the count of 3, hold out your biggest swinging man's thigh.
You got it.
Ready your roll. Here's nothing. 1,
2, 3.
Whitestones are enormous. Where'd you even find one that huge? Dang it, mine doesn't even come close.
Sounds like somebody's admitting defeat.
Whatever, nice job being a tryhard of some kitty game.
Bruh. I wish I had a comeback for that.
I still can't believe how big and pretty yours is. How's help me find one like that too? Yeah, it kinda makes me want to keep looking.
Well, in that case, how about I just give you guys these 2 Whitestones as presents?
Really? Are you sure? And hold up, did you say you had 2?
Yeah, I found another one that's around about the same size. What do you think? You can keep them as mementos of our beach trip today. There you go. So here's an interesting thing. The reason that we're supposed to get both is the guide mentions this. If you manage to find 2 of the biggest ones, you will get a powerful accessory from Kia in the final chapter. That is what the guide tells me. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on the final chapter. I'm gonna have to keep remembering this for the final chapter.
Thanks, I guess. I'll treasure it forever.
Anyway, that's over. Kia, Sully, you 2 want a snack or something to cool you down?
Were you gonna go get some for us, Lloyd?
Yeah, you 2 been playing in the wild for a while. Oh, you must be getting tired, right? If there's anything you want to eat or drink, just let me know.
That's nice of you, I guess. Well, can I have ice cream at the stall?
Just ice cream? Sure, I can do that.
Awesome too. We're gonna keep playing for a bit, so if you don't have to bring it right away.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll see you 2 later. It's great to see everyone having such a good time. I bet they're feeling a lot more relaxed. But come to think of it, I'm starting to get a little parched myself. I did promise I'd treat them all to drinks and snacks. Might as well do that now. The snack stall is just upstairs. I think I'll go scope it out. Vendor! When you finish all 4 of the activities above, speak to the food. Hello! Welcome! How's it going, you guys? Enjoying the private beach experience? I'd say we are. Today's been a lot of fun. Actually, I came up here to order some for everyone. Sure thing. We're all set up, so just let me know what I can get for you. Alright. Wait, I just realized I left my wallet back at the locker room. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. It's on the house. Miss Maribel already covered the expenses with a reservation. She said to reserve you anything you want. She did? Well, Maribel's nothing if not terrifyingly thorough. I don't even know how to ever repair. I'm sure word 2 of thanks will do just to do the trick just fine. So, we're gonna get you folks. Once you place your orders, the beach event will end and the story will advance. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just do one last check through on the guide. Whitestones, sandcastle, beach volleyball, applying sunscreen, and getting the book from the cat. So, all good. We're all good. Order it. Alright, let me see. We'll take 4 Bell Colas, 3 virgin cocktails, 2 orders of ice cream, and 2 orders of shaved ice. Oh, and 1 hot dog too, please. Wow, you plan carrying all that back in one trip? That's pretty big of you. Let me guess, you're the type of always putting others before yourself, even to a fault. Not really? At least I don't think I ever saw it that way. And so everyone spent a relaxing moment enjoying their refreshments on the beach. Afterward, Loy and the others split a watermelon to snack on together. Then savored lunch boxes that were delivered by the hotel as their excitement for the afternoon started to build.
Man, that was a blast! Gotta say though, I'm pooped after all that playing. My only regret is that Cecile and Rixie never joined us on the court for game.
Why those specific... Wait, Randy.
Hey, I didn't say nothing. You want to share a class what you're dreaming about just now?
I hate you.
Yeah, as if you need to. I can't believe you actually got to put sunscreen on Cecile, Mademoiselle, and Rixia. Stop pulling out. How was it?
Well, it's definitely an experience I'm not going to forget anytime soon.
What? Boy, you lucky son of a bitch. Leave some for the rest of us. No. Spill it, Lloyd. You know I picked one, who wasn't. Which one had your eyes on a string?
What? Well, I guess if I had to pick, it would be... The guide mentions... I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get all these in one go, and now I just realized it. But you know what? I'll still follow the guide, because I'm curious. The guide says to do... Wait. I'm half curious, but I scratched it. I'm fully curious to see what Randy's answer would be. But the guide says to pick.
It's no surprise her figure's very, just like her swimsuit, very sporty.
Well, those are charms. She's usually more assuming, so it's nice to see her cute side.
A nice name are two of you hollering about over there?
Ah. You are fast to get change, Bucko. Wazzy.
You know what? You speed change again.
You two are the ones singing forever because you're too caught up in your wild, youthful fantasies. Maybe if you rolled your tongues back into your mouths, you could actually manage to chat up one of those girls. How's anyone ever going to know how you feel if you don't show them you're interested?
No, that's not what we're talking about.
Listen, I'm not saying wrong, but where you get off looking down on us?
Because unlike you two, I have more admirers than I know what to do with. Well, whatever. I'm going back up to the hotel room. I'd like the chance to rest a little before heading back to the theme park. Adieu.
Sus. Taking a drink, damn it.
Oh, the bastard! First he goes and changes behind her back skin, then strolls on over and straight disses us.
Honestly, I don't think we stand much of a chance against him. He still goes out at night to work as host job from time to time, even now.
A lucky piece of... I mean, that's inappropriate. He's an officer of the law, just like us. We got a duty to make sure he stays in line.
That is rich coming from you, Bucko. Who do you think you're fooling right now? Definitely, sure shit, not me. Lumineers then returned to the hotel for a quick rest. It was decided that the group would gather in front of the theme park once everybody finished their shopping downstairs.
Excuse me, boys. Do you have a moment?
Yo. Where's Wazzy? Hey, Ellie.
What's up? Head already?
Ellie and the Earth invited me to go shopping with them before we make our way into the park, but that side.
Where's Wazzy?
Kia wouldn't happen to stop by just now, would she?
Kia.
Yeah, something up with Keto.
Well, she told us she was going to your room, but evidently that never happened. Where'd she have gone?
We haven't seen her either.
Maybe she's playing with Dudes on site.
That could be it. Sorry to interrupt. I'll keep searching for her.
Wait a sec, Ellie. You said Ellie and the others are waiting for you downstairs, right? Go on ahead. I can take over looking for Kia.
Are you sure?
Yeah, haven't been caring after her as much as you girls lately. So just leave this one to me. I'll find her and meet the rest of you at the park.
Well, okay, I suppose. And I still want to take Kia shopping for a new outfit, too.
That's Kia for you. Always the center of attention. So, should we get to looking?
You don't need to put yourself out, Randy. I can handle this on my own. Besides, you said you wanted to do some shopping yourself, didn't you?
Sure you don't mind? Alright then. I'm gonna go to the jewelry store. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Will do. Okay, time to look for Kia. I can't say for sure whether or not she's left the hotel. If I don't find her, I'll have to look around the rest of my echelon. Oh, hey.
What should I do until it's time to meet up? Going to the boutique with Fran could be nice, but...
Is something the matter, Noah?
Oh, Lloyd, well, the thing is, I feel a little insecure after seeing how, well, some of the others filled out their swimsuits at the beach. Just the idea of trying on clothes in front of them is making me anxious. Cecile especially.
I won't tell her she's ever thinking it, but maybe this is more of a girls-only kind of thing. I want to see something. What is this looking like? Almost, like a little over half. Good. Good. Almost max. And pretty much half. Actually, a little over half, I think. Wait, no, just exactly half. Dudley. There's something very funny about Dudley having a strong bond thing here. I don't know why. I just find it hilarious. Let's see here. Where do I go next? Next up... there is apparently...
Hello girl just now seems so downhearted. How's she going to be alright?
Little girl. Could it be... Excuse me. The little girl you saw, did she happen to have green hair?
Why, yes she did. Are you her guardian, perhaps?
That's right. You know how it is. Take your eyes off them for a second, they disappear. Do you mind telling me where she went?
Not at all. She passed by here on her way to the village just a few moments ago.
Oh, is she going back to where we first met her?
I should tell you though, she seemed quite distraught over something. The way she was plodding along.
She did? What could be causing Kia to act this way? Never mind that. I need to search the residential area right away. She's probably all the way over where we first found her, isn't she? Yep. Kia, what are you doing? Kiddo! There she is. Hey, Kia, what are you doing here?
Lloyd!
You alright? This is where we first met. The state guest house. Brings back memories, doesn't it? You remember, Kia? We escaped here the night we met.
How can I forget? Those are the earliest memories I have.
I know.
Hey Lloyd, this is where you found me, but it isn't where I came from, right?
Yeah. Has it been on your mind? The truth of your origins, I mean.
Yeah. It's been bothering me more and more lately. All of you told me that I was born a long time ago. It wasn't until just a while ago that I finally understood what that meant.
So that's what this is about.
I know I have you and Ellie and Theo and Randy and so many others. Like Shizuku and Ryu and them and even Sister Marble. I have fun every single day, but once in a while I still feel like I'm all alone. Like I was when I was by myself at the bottom of that pitch black room.
Kia.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to bother you with any of this.
You're not bothering me, silly. There's no need to hold it in. You've been itching to say something for a while now, haven't you? But you didn't want to worry us with your troubles when we were already so down with our own problems at work. Listen to me, Kia. You couldn't be more wrong. You needing us isn't a burden. Somebody taking care of you makes us all happier. You've given us the strength to keep our chins up and continue doing what we do, no matter how tough times get. So don't hold these things in. I can promise that at the very least, I will always be there for you, Kia.
Thank you. But you shouldn't promise things like that, Lloyd. How are you gonna get yourself a wife now?
Why?
Don't you know people with kids have a hard time finding dates?
Why? Kia! Back up a sec. Just where are you learning these things? If you say Randy, I'm gonna kick his ass. Wait, don't tell me it's from the library. You're not supposed to see those sections, Kia.
That's one place, yeah. I probably picked it up from talking to people in the city, too.
You know, there is such a thing as studying too much sometimes. Anyway, I'm still not ready to get married yet. My brother was 25 when he was supposed to have his wedding.
Your brother? Oh yeah, he's not with us anymore.
Yeah, but that's all in the past. I still have 7 years to go until I'm at that age. I think I'll think about marriage when I can stand on my own 2 feet. I mean, in the first place, I haven't even found the right partner.
7 years from now, how old would that make me?
The doctor said you're about 9 years old right now, so that would make you 16. You'll be 2 years older than Tio is currently.
Is that old enough to get married?
No. What? No matter how you slice it, 16 is way too young for anyone to be thinking about getting married. I mean, technically the legal age is 16 if you have the consent of a guardian. No, what am I saying? I would never allow someone to marry you that soon.
That's not really what I was talking about, but it's okay. You're saying there's something you need to worry about, right?
Exactly. Now come on, we got a theme park waiting for us. You've been looking forward to it all day.
I promised you to tell her all about it when we get back. We also swore that when our eyes get better, we come here and play together too.
Oh, really? You know what that means? We gotta have as much fun as possible today. That way you have even more to tell her about.
Okay.
There we go. Child happiness reobtained. Next up, we're going to go not straight towards story stuff right yet. We're going to the port area. Ah! Rixia. Hey, Rixia. I was wondering where you were.
Oh, Lloyd, yeah. I didn't notice you there. It's got you so down, Rixia.
I don't mean to pry, but if there's something on your mind.
No, don't worry. It's nothing serious. I just feel a little anxious thinking about how overwhelming Crossville is outside my little bubble in the entertainment district. The breeze here is so lovely, though. It's given me the peace of mind I needed.
I see. Well, we're always here to listen if you change your mind.
Are you sure you're okay, though, Rixia? I am, but thank you for asking. If you'll excuse me, I should probably go meet up with the Ilianiars. Don't worry, I won't wander off again. I'll see you both at the theme park later.
Yeah, okay.
What's the matter, Lloyd?
It's nothing. We should be going to Kia. Just what is Yen to Rixia? Is this some sort of alternate personality, or... I don't know.
Are we going to the theme park, Lloyd?
Well, we are, but I wanted to check around here first. It's strangely quiet. The receptionist isn't here either. Where could she have gone?
What's the meaning of this? I'm terribly sorry. Someone's yelling over there.
Yeah, and they don't seem too happy either. There's apparently somebody we have to bring with us here. Alright, what's going on here?
I've been waiting so long to visit this beach, and what did I get out of it? Trauma. What's this beach's management even doing? We can't apologize enough, ma'am.
This is my fault. I should have been keeping a closer watch. Easy, babe. They already said they're sorry. Can we all just move on and forget this? We should be thankful. We should thank the gods you weren't actually hurt, you know.
No, that is not good enough.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Are you fine?
You're the guest Miss Maryball had the beach reserved for this morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I left the reception desk completely unattended.
Don't worry about it. That's not why we're here. So, is there some kind of problem?
Oh, you better believe there is. Someone nearly tore my swimsuit clean off me when I was at the beach just now.
Bruh, someone tore your swimsuit?
This isn't the first time this has occurred. We've had a few cases like these since the beach opened. Fortunately, it never came up while you all had the beach reserved this morning.
We heard the rumors before we came, but I figured it never happened to us.
Us? I'm I'm the one who had to go through the embarrassment of getting her swimsuit torn off in public. Me, your girlfriend. Don't just stand here and take this. Defend my honor.
I'm trying.
Whatever, you all work here. Shouldn't you be doing more to catch a culprit? I got half a mind to suit you for negligence. Please, that won't be necessary.
And honestly, catching him is going to be a lot easier said than done. After all this time, we still don't have the slightest clue what the culprit looks like.
You sound pretty worked up over this. Can you do something to help them, Lloyd?
What should we do? We're supposed to be meeting the artist in front of the park. This is my day off. No. Let's look for the culprit. Would it be possible for you to tell me more details about the swimsuit case? As a member of the police, I can't overlook such a serious offense. I may be able to help you create a profile of the culprit if you don't mind me butting in, that is.
You would do that for us. Please, we'll take all the aid you can give us.
See, there's a police officer you're willing to help too. That's good, right, babe?
Just make sure you catch that pervert. On that note, the hallway probably isn't the best place to talk about this. Let's move over to the changing room.
Good idea, shall we?
Good luck, Lloyd.
The swimsuit snipping situation. The SSS. Could you give me the full details of what happened at the time of the incident?
Gladly. My boyfriend and I were playing in the water at the beach. Normal stuff, toughing around beach ball, swimming, things like that.
After a while, I got thirsty and left to buy something at the drink stand upstairs. Not long after I got there, I suddenly heard screaming coming behind me. I ran back, my girlfriend was there crouching in the lake trying to cover up.
And the nearby beachgoers started to gather and oh, it was just horrible. My career was nice enough to bring me a towel at least.
Thanks. I think I get the picture now. Wave, was it? Did you witness anything strange during the incident?
Well, I was keeping watch over the lake at the time, but I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Then when I heard the screams, I ran over and didn't even realize her swimsuit had torn off until I got here. And I tried asking the other beach guards if they knew what happened, but nobody caught who did it.
I don't even see what they looked like, and I'm the victim. And after my boyfriend left to buy drinks, I was casually strolling down the shore, and as far as I knew, no one was around me. The second it happened, I went in shock. I instantly sick over and I crouched in the water to cover myself.
Can't blame you. It's a perfectly natural reaction to have in that situation. What about the previous incidents? Were there any eyewitnesses in those cases?
No, they were just like this one. They all happened on the shoreline, but no one saw the culprit. Each time the swimsuits looked as though they were cut by a sharp tool. It's hard to believe they were no more than accidents.
The incidents are too similar, and the cut looks the same every time. No doubt we're dealing with the same culprit. What's bizarre is that the beaches had different visitors registered during each incident, so there are no suspicious overlaps. For the last time, I was beginning to think it was just a fluke, but now it's happening again.
Yeah, this is way too purposeful.
Do you have any idea who could have done this, Lloyd?
You shouldn't rush him, little lady. The police aren't superheroes. It's gonna take more than a few vague stories to find the bad guy.
No, it's alright. I have a good idea of the offender's identity.
Seriously?
Even though you haven't inspected the crime scene?
That would be our next step under normal circumstances. In this case, however, I don't think it would yield us any more evidence. Since our crime scene is the lakeshore itself, anything incriminating has likely been washed away by now.
Good point. But you said you already have an idea who the culprit is. How can that be?
Simple. I was able to piece together a criminal profile based on the patterns and the stories you gave me.
You're so cool when you go into detective mode, Lloyd. Well, if you're so confident, tell me this. Who was it? Who was the degenerate that tore my swimsuit?
There are no eyewitnesses, and each crime has occurred at the edge of the water. Plus, the swimsuits are always torn by some kind of sharp edge. After taking all that into consideration, the culprit is most likely... it's someone else entirely. After evaluating everyone's statements, I don't think the perpetrator is in this room or among the beachgoers. In my opinion, our culprit is something else that's been lurking on the beach. I suspect we're dealing with a monster.
A monster? Like, literally? Are you telling me a wild monster was the one that tore my girlfriend's swimsuit?
You can't be serious. Who would ever buy a crazy story like that? Where's your evidence? Show me the proof.
Well, let's go over all the details from the top. First, there's the torn swimsuit itself. The tear is unnatural. It was done by something with a sharp edge, right?
Yes, that's been the case in each of the incidents so far.
That begs the question. Is it possible for somebody to take a sharp object with them onto the beach?
No, or rather it would be difficult. We strongly advise against that at the reception counter and perform thorough checks.
And for security reasons, we have portable metal detectors to make sure our people aren't concealing anything dangerous. We'll see anyway the culprit could have brought something sharp from outside. Oh!
Exactly. That's because our culprit never had to bring a sharp-edged tool with them in the first place. Not when their body itself is equipped with something sharp enough to rip a swimsuit. Like claws or teeth, for example.
So that's enough to say that the culprit is definitely a monster?
No, that alone is just enough for a working theory, and a very unorthodox one at that. However, when combined with the other elements of the case, it starts to gain a lot more credibility.
What are elements?
Today's incident follows a pattern with the ones that came before, right? No eyewitnesses, identical methods, and each time the crime happened on the shoreline. Similarities are too stark. Chances are high that we're dealing with a repeat offender.
Yes, and it's already known that there's no overlap between the names restaurant or at the beach during the time of the attacks.
Naturally, because the culprit isn't someone who entered the beach conventionally. But if they were an average person trying to swim in front of the lake, our lifeguard here would have seen them.
You're not wrong. One of my duties is looking for anyone trying to sneak in.
So, in light of all that, we're left with only one route the culprit could have taken to get to the beach. Depths. I suspect our culprit is an aquatic monster indigenous to Lake Elm. If it were small and amphibious, it would be able to approach beachgoers underwater without wave noticing. After taking every aspect of this case into account, it's tough to imagine there being any other explanation.
So it really was a monster that attacked her.
The reasoning is sound. Wait just a moment, is there something important you're forgetting to answer here? Why would some monster want to tear a girl's swimsuit in the first place?
That's a good point. How do you explain that? Wouldn't all this point to, some deranged pervert or something?
I'll admit that I haven't figured out its motive just yet. Still, the evidence we have suggests that our perpetrator is a monster, and my intuition is inclined to agree. For now, let's just say this particular monster has a habit for this kind of behavior and leave it at that.
If all this is true, then what do we do? If it truly is the result of a monster attack, then that reflects rather poorly on Michelin's management. I wish there was some way we could exterminate once and for all.
I do, so do I. But we're talking about a monster loose enough to not be caught in the act. I don't know how we continue to operate the beach in good faith waiting for it to show up.
Hey, I'm the victim here. There's no way I'm returning again until I know that for a fact that the place is safe. Well, what if I went out there and made myself bait?
No. Well, you can't be serious, Kia.
They said the monster likes to tear girls' swimsuits, right? I'm a girl. If I play it by shore, maybe it'll come out again. I'll be fine. Have you there. Protect me, Lloyd.
Listen to me, Kia. There's no way I'm going to put you in that kind of danger. Got it?
He's right. We couldn't ask the little girl to do that. Sure, the only damage so far has been in torn swimsuits, but who knows how bad it could get.
If the monster keeps doing this to people, it's gonna make problems for Belle, right? I want to do something to pay her back for inviting us.
I'm proud that you would think of it that way, Kia, but still. Alright. I'm not sure if this plan will work, but it's worth a shot. You won't be the one playing decoy, Kia. We're gonna have to call in some backup.
Okay. Are you sure that'll be alright? This is quite a bit of a risk to take on.
Not to worry. Blaze of the SSS are no strangers to spying monsters. They can handle this. My question is, which of them is going to be asked to play the role of bait? Ellie, Tio, and Noelle should all be free to help right now.
Who are you gonna call, Lloyd?
Randy. Just to make sure one more time. Ellie. I about threw my iPad at my face. Don't ask how that happens, because I don't know either. I'm looking at my guide real quick. I'm just making sure that it's working. Ellie's situational awareness would be perfect for this case.
Good choice. She'll be fine. We'll be just fine with her on the job.
Alright, I'd like to start the operation to flush the monster out immediately. Can I count on Michelin's staff to clear out the other beach guards?
Yes, right away.
We'll announce a temporary inspection and have the guests evacuate for a bit. Be careful out there.
If you find that monster that tore my swimsuit, do me a favor and beat it to a pulp.
Don't worry, the SSS is on the case.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, let's begin the operation. You know what to do, right?
Yes, we'll play on the beach until we lure the monster out.
Okay, I'm counting on you. Just remember, this particular monster has a taste for the indecent. You can't be too careful.
I understand. Stopping a swimsuit-slashing monster was the last thing I expected when you asked for my help. But this is for Belle's sake as well. Taking care of this problem is the least we can do to pay her back.
Good luck, Lloyd. You too, Ellie.
Macbeth!
Oh, Lloyd.
No sign of the monster, is there?
I'm not sure what's taking so long. Maybe it's onto us somehow. Still, it's gotta be out there watching one way or another. Let's just keep...
Hey! Payback. You got me that time.
I want to play with them too. Lloyd said it was dangerous, but they look like they're having so much fun. Huh? Ellie, behind you!
Huh?
No! It's a freaking penguin!
Ellie! Ellie, just go. Chase after the monster. Right.
You son of a... Get over here! You ain't escaping! How did I change my clothes so fast? Incredible. Stupid penguin. Nowhere left to run. So, you like to tear girls' swimsuits, do you? Not if I have something to say about it. Here I come! Stupid penguin!
1-on-1 versus penguin. Blue penguin. Incredible. A debaucherous beachside monster that excels at water arts. Thanks, game. Perish. Perish.
I like that. Give it up.
What?
Huh? You're kidding me. There's a lot of you! Why?
What is happening?
Reinforcements!
This is some bull. Help. Help. Not good.
Lloyd!
Help me! Ellie, Kia, are you alright?
We'll talk later. But focus on defeating the monsters.
Right.
Go get him, guys!
Kia, what are you doing in the battlefield? Get out. Oh god, I have to scan all these guys while keeping Kia alive. Thank you. Do not go after the child, or are you insta-die?
Ellie!
No. Alright, just you left. Alright, you all had your fun. Now it's time to die. See ya. Phew. Phew. Managed to take them down, just the two of us. And with Kia cheering us on, of course.
Good work, you guys.
Has a touch and go for a while there, but I do believe this case is closed.
Hey, Ellie, I'm not sure what to say, but I'm sorry. I should have protected you back there.
Don't worry about that. I'm the one who let my guard down. Frankly, I'm more concerned about why those monsters were on the beach to begin with.
Who's to say? It could be because of the impact Michelom's development has had on the surrounding area. Maybe their habitats were affected, and so they retaliate by attacking people. That's my guess, anyway.
An interesting theory. You could be right on the mark. Maybe the reason they were so fixated on tearing girls' swimsuits was because of how much of a commotion it caused.
I feel kind of bad for him now.
Yeah, anyway, we're done for now. Let's go report everything to Carmina and the others.
Agreed. Shall we?
All done.
You have our gratitude, everyone. If not for your help, management might have never recovered from this shameful string of incidents.
Don't mention it. We're just happy we could help.
You've done so much for us. I don't think we could ever thank you enough. I'll report everything that's happened regarding the attack and the monsters to Miss Maribel. We appreciate it.
I'm sure Maribel will know what kind of countermeasures to put in place once she hears about the situation.
Let me thank you too. I'm so glad you could be out of that big bad bathing suit slashing monster. Now you did, we can go back to having fun in the sand.
Still want to play out there? After everything you went through, I figured you'd be swimsuit shy.
Well, we didn't come all this way to sit around. I'm not gonna let this stupid monster ruin our trip. So, if you'll excuse me, we got ourselves a beach to enjoy. See you around.
Oh, at least it turned out for our best.
I think that's Mike who returned my post too. Thanks again for your help.
Let me take a look at the guide I got real quick. There's so many. Alright, are you guys ready to head out too?
Yep. There are still a few things I wanted to see at the boutique. I'll be there until it's time to meet up.
Alright, see you in a little bit.
Bye-bye.
Swimsuit snipping situation. Okay, next up, we're heading to the theme park. It's time.
Wow.
I see too.
Where is Mishy? Where have you hidden him? This place is amazing, Lloyd.
Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty excited myself. Now, let's see, some of our friends might be waiting in front. We should go find them.
Okay.
Hello.
Where is Mishy?
Oh, that's Sully.
Hi, guys. Sorry it took so long. There you are, Lloyd. Yeah. Hey.
Woof. So, you got here first. Looks like we're the only ones here so far.
Correct. We were slightly ahead of schedule. So with extra time, I've been working to indoctrinate Sully into the Mission Church.
Tio, you are amazing.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I mean, he's not even that cute. Not that I think he's cute in the first place. There's no use hiding it from me. The Eon system has been detecting strong mystifying readings coming from you for a while now. There's no way you can do that. You're lying. You guys are such good friends.
Maybe we should wait for the others to arrive. I cannot wait to see how silly freaking... I can't wait to see how silly freaking Tio acts this entire time. Let's wait for the others. I think. Hang on. Alright, sorry, I'm looking at this. Wait for the others.
Well then, very well. Let the sermon commence. For today's gospel, we will be covering the many blessings Mishy's cuteness contributes to the continental peace efforts. Really? You're still on this? Hey, do something, would you? You've already taken down one cult!
I'm sorry, this is a cult that I don't even think the SSS can destroy. I don't think this one can be stopped. No, this one's futile. This one's gonna take over. Trust me, going Tio's Mishy worship is one barrier we can never get over.
This is where you give up?
Yeah. I ain't going over this one. This one. It'd be easier to kill a god than to stop Tio. After finishing their shopping, the rest of the group joined them at the meeting spot. Lloyd and Yars then showed their entry passes at the front gate and stepped into the theme park. Mishy Park. Michelin Wonderland. It's literally just Disney World. No. Here we are, Michelin Wonderland. They let me bring my dog?
On the verge.
Wait. It's too beautiful.
It's awesome. You got that right. This is my first time too. Looks like we're in store for a great deal of fun today. Just look how many attractions they have.
Oh yeah, one day's not nearly enough to experience it, I'll tell you from me.
And spending the entire morning at the beach took up a good chunk of our time too. Maybe we'd be best focusing on the most popular attractions in order to get the full Wonderland experience. That sounds good, but which ones would those be? The Ferris wheel over on the left is definitely on the short list.
That is a terrifying smile, I'm gonna be real with you. That is a terrifying face on it. Why would you put a face on it?
It's popular with everyone. Families, couples, you name it. It's true. The view is amazing. You might even get more out of it if you save it for last. Oh, good thinking. That sounds like an excellent way to end the day. Another can't miss is the towers at the heart of the park. Otherwise known as the Castle of Mirrors. It's one of their signature attractions. On the highest floor, you can find what they call the wishing mirror. People say that if you ring the bell at the top of the up and make a wish in front of the mirror, it's guaranteed to come true. My, how romantic.
That one's popular with families and couples too. See, the bell has handles on both sides that you can ring it with a partner.
That makes sense. I imagine it'd be tough to do it alone.
Hey, look.
Roller coaster.
You think anyone lives in that mansion over here? That place gives me the creeps.
Oh no, actually. They had that one recently?
Yep, it's the park's newest attraction. They call it the horror coaster, and it's super popular. Yes, I looked into it in preparation for today. It's a thrill ride with a horror theme. The technology they employ for the effects is very impressive. Why does their newest ride have to be a scary one? I figure a spell would at least give me a warning. I like it. Sounds like my kind of place. Any other standouts to speak of? It's not a ride, but I know the fortune teller's house is popular. Some friends and regulars swear that by the so-called soothsayer that started working there last year. I heard she can do anything from compatibility readings to find lost items. Apparently she's an exact view with a mysterious...
No.
Sounds interesting.
I'd be amazed if she was here of all places.
Could she be a diviner from the east? You're all forgetting the most vital of today's activities, tracking down Michi. It's a Michelin custom to locate him throughout the various sections of the park. And if you're lucky, you may even encounter his little sister, Michette.
Oh, okay.
Tiosa's got that spark in her eyes.
Oh, on that note, is there anywhere in the park we can cool down? Yeah, there's a rest area off to the left. They also serve concessions there. That sounds like the perfect place for meeting up then. I'll be sure to spend a lot of time there, so come see me if you're feeling tired and need first aid.
You've ever a nurse, huh, Cecile? This was supposed to be your day off.
We couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
What are you saying? What man wouldn't jump at the chance to feel Cecile's healing touch?
That's a different video game.
I can give you a reason to need first aid if you would like, Randy. Just make sure to have some fun for yourself, okay, Cecile? You never get the chance to otherwise, so let that big, brown, beautiful hair of yours down for once. Alright. I guess I could stand to take your advice.
Remember, everyone, we have dinner party to be at, so we're only free until evening. I'll hand out tickets. Once you have yours, you're free to use them however you want. Try staying in pairs if there's an attraction you want to go to. Does this sound good?
I don't see why not. Understood. No complaints.
Alright, let the fun begin.
So excited.
Aren't we the lively bunch?
Hey, Sully, wanna go around the park together? Okay, just stop tugging on me.
Doesn't remind you of when we were in school?
It certainly really does.
5 tickets. Here at Michelin Wonderland, you can visit the Ferris wheel, the Castle of Mirrors, Fortune Teller's house, or the Horror Coaster. Each activity will cost you 1 ticket. Simply to speak to the attendant in front of any given attraction and select a partner to go with. Think carefully about which attractions you'd like to see and whom you'd like to take with you. The story will advance after using all 5 tickets. So, okay, so the guide here mentions... The guide only gives, The guide only says to specifically make sure to buy, Sorry, I'm trying to make sure. Sorry, I'm looking at the guide. So, it says you can do... It doesn't give any recommendations except for one. Make sure to use 1 ticket with Rixia is basically all it says. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to matter. Or, well, maybe it does. I don't know. So let's take a look. There are some collectible items we can get first, though. Head to the rest area for...
Hey there, little lady. Are you having me happy time? It's him, the one and only Mishy.
They never say meet your heroes, but I don't think that holds true this time.
At long last, I've set foot into the promised land. I must shake Mishy's paw. Welcome, friend. Look over this way, Tio. I'll take a picture for you.
It's about time I got this thing started. Ladies and Michelin, here comes Randy. This is the land of dreams and wishes, right? If I outline the cutest girl in the park's digits, that's false advertising.
Let's go to the rest area. So, there's a shop here. Yep, you. We already got that. There's a surfboard for Randy's room. And a black teddy bear for Kido. Gonna buy some of those. Next up. Ah! Kingdom of Sweets, Rainbow Cotton Candy. How many recipes are we filled out now? We have quite a good number of them at this point. Growth.
I'll try to keep this area as much as I can today. You and yours are free to have fun. Come see me if you need anything.
Okay. And apparently we can get accessories for cheap in the main area here. Mishy tail, Mishy hat, Michette paws, and Michette ribbon. Ooh, those give increased... Ooh, hang on. We're gonna have to exchange some for some Sepith, but here, we'll do 1,000 of the Mirage. That should be enough to get us a couple good ones. We'll buy 4 of each. How about that? Because these actually sound pretty half decent. Especially the one with drop rates. Let's see. After that, so again, it says each attraction here will boost your stuff. And it only makes sure to know, Sorry. Sorry, I'm looking at the guide again. We're going to do... Now, I could just save Scum and, like, we could see all variations of each scene, but I'm gonna be real with you, that would take forever.
Plus, it'd make it a little less special.
So, let's make us play through... Well, first off, we're gonna do... I think we should do the fortune teller, why not? Let me make sure I'm right. Fortune teller's us. Oh, there's you two.
Come on, Noe, come on. We have to get in line. How else are we gonna get you a love ring? Why does it have to be me? Seriously, Frank, cut it out. Come on, Noe, let's ask her to give you a love ring.
Actually, this is a great one, I think, to start with Rixia. I think,
Welcome to the fortune teller's house. Here you can get a reading for any fate your heart seeks to unravel. 2 souls may enter at a time. Care to see what destiny has in store?
we should invite. Let's bring Rixia. I think I'll invite Rixia.
Alright, that'll be 1 ticket, please.
There you go.
Right then, right this way.
I swear off.
Welcome. Come right in. Please, have a seat.
Alright. Wait. No, it couldn't be. Could it? Wait, could it? I guess what they say is true. She really does have an exotic mystique about...
Wait! No, it couldn't be. Wait, what was your name again? The Bewitching Bell. Luciola? Is that you?
You're right. I can tell she's very beautiful too, even with that veil over her face. My, what was the matter? The both of you are staring. You and mine, others are waiting their turn. Shall we begin?
I think I'm just overthinking things. Sorry about that. We're ready.
Very well, but before we proceed, can I perhaps trouble you for your blood types?
What?
Our blood types? It's imperative when it comes to making a proper reading. Though naturally, I won't force you if you'd rather not say.
I don't mind. I'm type O.
I'm also type O.
What coincidence.
Thank you very much. Now, what kind of readings do you seek?
Let's see. I'm curious about what Rixia will say, honestly. How about you choose, Rixia? Is there a reading you want?
You want me aside? Well, if you insist. Let me think. I met someone recently, that Shirley girl who was helping you search that lost cat, or that lost cat. Do you think it'd be possible to ask whether or not we're fated to meet again?
Rixia?
Yes, something that simple would be easy to read.
Okay. I know I said that I wouldn't, but I'm very half tempted to like save scum to see what this says for like a lot of characters. I'm very tempted, but I'm gonna refrain.
You and this Shirley, I sense that your paths will indeed intertwine once more in Crosspan. But I cannot foresee what those circumstances will entail. That you will meet again is a certainty. So ends my reading. I see. Thanks for telling me. Bloody Shirley. I'll have to be ready for her at a moment's notice.
I'm surprised you asked for that. You only just met each other back when we were looking for Marie. I'm guessing she left an impression on you?
Not in particular. I couldn't think of any other readings to ask, that is all. She seemed like such a sweet girl. I simply thought it would be nice to speak with her again someday.
Well, I don't know about that. She's about as dangerous as they come. In more ways than one, even. Though I guess Ellie could tell you about that better than me.
Ellie, what do you mean?
Forget I said anything. It's been a month and I can still see it like it's right in front of me.
You know that, young lady. If you like, I could give you a reading on what he's thinking about right now.
No, you've done enough for us already.
Her technique was immaculate. Could be. I wonder.
There's something wrong, Rixia.
Oh, no, not at all.
Wait! Is she thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
I was simply thinking about how enjoyable an experience that was, if also a bit strange.
I know what you mean. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be taking off for now.
I'll see you again later then.
Could that really have been Luciola? No. I don't want to bite. No. No, crap! Wait, cancel. Okay, thank goodness.
A diviner of the East.
It couldn't really be Luciola, could it? The Bewitching Bell. We thought that she died during the second game, because even though Shara tried to save her with her whip, Luciola cut the whip in order to drop by herself. Plus, there's no way of knowing how she would have even gotten off the Liber during that time. We didn't see if she went back to the Glorious during that time, so there's a chance that she could have just died there, but at the same time, there was never confirmation. Could that have been Lucy? Is there supposed to be an implication that that was Luciola? That's insane if that is. All right. The rest of the side quests, the rest of the things I can do are said to just be my choice. Like, it doesn't matter, but just consider doing things that might up for characters like the guys, considering apparently there's less for them or something. Yeah, let me check what it says here. We'll probably do it with, like... We'll probably do it with all the main group, I'm gonna be real with you. I think we'll do it with Tio, Ellie, and Randy, specifically.
Tio, Ellie, Randy, and then... Tio, Ellie, Randy... Dudley!
How the hell did you summon me out here? I'm not even part of the group yet.
Dudley would be very easy to max out here. Dio would also... Or, Dudley would probably rather shoot himself. Okay, we'll figure out who the last one is there, but for now, we have the horror coaster, the Castle of Mirrors, and the... Oh, wait. Where? Hang on. Oh, hey.
Okay, so get ready. We're gonna take you with us on the next ride.
Woof.
Are you stupid? There's no way to let us do that. Look how cute he is. How cute he is has nothing to do with that.
Woof. Where's the Mishy addict?
You should have seen the way Ilya was dragging Cecile away from the rest area earlier. Not exactly the gentlemanly way to invite a lady, but to her credit, it does always go in her favor.
You know, I've already spotted Mishy, but I can't seem to find my little sister, his little sister Michelle anywhere. Where could she be hiding?
Well, there's Randy and Ellie.
Here we are, Mademoiselle. You ready inside?
Please give me a little more time. I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah, Mademoiselle, it's the same old scary cat she's always been, huh? But hey, if she wasn't, what fun would it be to make her ride this with me?
I never can go with things like this. If I didn't know any better, I'd think Belle just had it built to mess with me.
Hang on a second. Okie dokie.
Two of the Crossbell's biggest stars, Mishy and Ilya, in the same place. What sight to behold. Imagine what an amazing photo this would be. Oh, me, my, could be. Are you Ilya Platier from Arkansas? Me, Mishy's been a fan of yours from the very beginning.
Have you now? That's an honor coming from the most popular face in town. What do you say, Mishy? Between you and me, we'll keep Crossbell entertained for ages to come.
No. Where's the Mishy addict? I'm still looking for her. Is she at the Ferris wheel? Yes, she is.
The Ferris wheel is just as popular as I imagined. Could it be the gravitational pull of the large smiling face in the center that draws people in?
Yeah, could be. I think Dio's on something. That big smiling sun might just be the key to the Ferris wheel's popularity.
Brand is wise to take my advice on all things MWL. I study the park more extensively than most.
I can tell. I still don't think that face is actually a good thing. That face only brings evil. Alright, let's do... You know what? I'm half curious to see how Tio would take the horror coaster. So you know what? Yeah, we'll do it. Tio, we're doing the horror coaster. So the horror coaster, according to the guide I got, apparently... there is an achievement if you can get a certain amount of points during it, because it sounds like it's a mini game, but it doesn't really give anything otherwise. It's just for fun, which I'm glad.
Welcome to the Haunted Villa, home to Michelin Wonderland's horror coaster. On this thrilling attraction, you'll be on with nothing but an orbital blaster as you go through a mansion of frightful monsters. You can enter alone if you dare, but I suggest you bring someone along for the ride.
Who should I invite? Tio, get in here. I think I'll invite Tio.
This is a new attraction that PR's mentioned. I've been looking forward to it.
It does have a horror theme, but that doesn't seem to bother you at all, Tio. Are you ready to head inside?
Yes, I am.
Very well. That'll be one ticket, please. You'll find an orbital gun inside your car. Shoot the nefarious beings that will assault you, and perhaps you will manage to survive.
Do try to come back in one piece.
There we go. Info. When the crosshair appears, press corresponding button to defeat the ghost. The faster you trigger your trigger finger, the higher your score. Try hit as many targets as you can. Let's just go easy for now. Alright. It seems like a fun little minigame. Up to you. Got it. Okay. I see. Thank you. It's a poltergeist. Here it comes. Got it. Oh, what's behind us? Do you think the game's gonna try and do a cheap jump scare? Oh, wasn't paying attention. They could pop out at anywhere. Like right about now. Yep, there's the cheap jump scare thing I was thinking of. Got it. There's a dead child. Okay. We don't have to kill the poltergeist, I guess. Oh, evil Mishy. Nope. 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 The angle at which they appear is very confusing. Gotcha. Evil Mishy. In the sun. Oh. Is it only X and O's? I just realized it's only X and O's. Got it. Bloody painting. Oh, dead woman. Evil Mishy. Gotcha. Gotcha. 3 stars. Very nice. That's fun.
The ghost came closer to the car than I was expecting. It was certainly a thrill. I can see how this ride has become popular in such a short amount of time.
Well, it sounds like you had fun, which is good enough for me. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Until then.
Alright, let's see who else is... Now let's see where everyone is at. Hey!
Hey there, guys. Are my 2 little prodigies enjoying themselves? Remember, rest and relaxation is just as important for performance rehearsal, so get to it. Yes, Celia, we will. Jeez, give us a break already. You'll need to tell us how to have fun.
Let's go to the rest area. Hey, Randy, Noel, Zite.
Damn, I came here hoping to get a chat with Cecile over a cup of coffee or something.
Oh well, you have to do Noel.
Well, thanks. I always wanted to be a consolation prize.
Damn.
Damn, I came...
I think Cecile will have to go enjoy the park. I guess Randy was too slow on draw, huh?
Grr. Where's the Mishy addict? She's somewhere around here. Oh, here's Wazzy. And Fran.
So this is where the wishing mirror is. You don't suppose it actually grants whatever you ask it to, for, do you? Well, of course I do. I mean, it wouldn't be much fun at all without a little suspension of belief.
Oh, so that's how it works, hmm? Maybe you're onto something.
I guess something as fantastical as a wish-granting mirror does require a little suspension of disbelief. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fun, and me? I plan on having as much of it as I can. The attractions here are so much fun.
It's nice to see everybody being happy. I just want to see if it changed who was over here. Fortune dollar. Yes.
I've been hot on Mishy's heels all day. He visits not just the main attractions, but the other parts of the park as well. As a champion of the people, Mishy would never neglect his fans by only going to the popular areas. Surprisingly, though, I have yet to see Mishy's little sister, Michette. Could be that she only shows up during certain hours. This disturbs me.
Alright, in that case, next up would be... Wait, I haven't checked the Ferris wheel area yet. Ah, Ellie! And Cecile, and Kia!
Oh, you're so pretty from here. So clear I can see a bomb.
I gotta buy something to drink. I think we could all use it. Oh, you don't have to do that. Let me go instead. Nonsense, Cecile. You stay here and relax, okay?
Next up, we'll do a little hangout. Randy, we're going to the castle mirrors. You and me, bro.
Welcome to the Castle of Mirrors. At this attraction, you can explore a castle's interior to your liking before making a wish in the front of the wishing mirror on the top floor. I highly recommend that you invite someone to share experience with.
Sorry, I'm just making sure something. Who should I invite? Randy, get over here. I think I'll invite Randy.
That'll be one ticket, please. Thank you very much. Enjoy your time exploring the fantastic Castle of Mirrors.
Oh, it's tall. That orb thing looks suspiciously like the one in Stargazer's Tower. I'm gonna be real with you.
So this is Castle of Mirrors. I heard a lot about being the centerpiece of the park. Honestly, it's more impressive than on the inside than I could have imagined.
That big globe of stars in the center is real mystical, huh? Talk about a conversation piece. If you told me this place was an actual castle, I'd be hard-pressed to deny it.
Yeah, the IBC never ceases to impress. So the wishing mirror is said to be somewhere in here, right?
Yeah, story is, if you ring the bell and stand in front of the mirror, it'll grant your wish. There should be a lot of fun both on the top floor.
Alright, start making our way up then.
Away we go.
What? Wait, enemies? It says there are enemies here. What? Oh. The guide does mention something that I'm thinking I need to... Well, now I'm concerned. Oh, well. I might not be getting all the events, but... Hurry. We are going high up. How many stairs do you need? Here we are, top floor of the Castle of Mirrors. That must be the bell we're supposed to ring over there.
Looks like it. Check out those fancy ropes on our side.
And there's the wishing mirror right up the stairs.
So after we give that bell a ring, we stand in front of the mirror and it grants us a wish, huh? Guess we better start brainstorming.
Well, step number one's going up to take both of us, so let's go get that out of the way. It says there are enemies on the minimap. You see that? Where? Why are there enemies? Ring. That should do it. Now we just have to stand in front of the mirror.
Free wish, here I come.
Randy, do not wish for a million ladies. Here we go. Time to make her wishes. But how does this work? You just tell the mirror what you want out loud?
It'll probably go just smoothly as say in your head. Alright, let's do this.
I hope that does it.
Yeah, all wrapped up on my end. So, what'd you wish for, Lloyd?
Me? Well, it's so generic that I'm kind of embarrassed to say it. I wish for the ability to continue protecting Crossbell. With you, Randy, as well as the rest of the SSS. And Kia too, of course.
Should've figured you'd go for something sappy like that. You know there were no rules against spending your wish on yourself, right?
I know that, but what about you, Randy? What'd you wish for?
Me? What else? To build a harem of the hottest babes in all of Crossbell.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry I even asked.
Come on, can you blame me? That's what any red blood male would wish for, right? There's the seal, the art nurses, and can't forget about Helia from the guild. Crossbell got too many top shelf babes for me to wish for just one, you know?
Can I revise my wish to keeping your hands off the seal at least? And again, I'm not too worried. Yours is a wish even the gods can grant, let alone a mirror.
Damn. Damn. Thanks for sparing my feelings, asshole. Nah, I get. You're jealous, ain't you?
Ain't that? No.
Tell you what, even after I take that Casanova crown from you, I'll let you have a slice or two for yourself.
Who said I was jealous? Or that I want to share it all? I don't even know why I bother. Whatever. We made our wishes, so let's get out of here. What did you really wish for, though?
I wish even the gods can grant, huh? Yeah. Maybe wishing for them to keep company with someone like me would be forever, would be too much to ask for.
Oh, did he just wish to stay with the SSS?
Nothing like two dudes strolling through a magic wonderland together, am I right? Anyway, I'm off.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Yep, later.
So there is something that I think I'm going to be missing on because I am an idiot. One of the things, it says, have each member use a combination craft with Lloyd at least once. If you haven't completed this from earlier, this is your last chance to do it. Oh well. Now that we've done a couple of those, apparently... Oh, hey.
I heard the bell ring from the top of the castle over there. It made such a beautiful sound. There must have been a happy couple making a wish in front of the mirror. This is the place with that wishing mirror people always talk about. Do you think it really works? I'm looking forward to finding out myself. There must be something to it if it's popular, right?
Okay, we got a side quest we gotta do right now. Kia!
That's right. I need my Mishi souvenir for Shizuku. I have my allowance will cover for it.
Let's go to the rest area.
The cotton candy they serve here is quite tasty. Would you care to try some?
Hello? Hi. Huh? What's that pig thing back there?
Oh my, you found me! Hiya, mister. Me, my name's Michette. It's a pleasure to meet ya.
Oh, you must be Mishy's little sister, right? Tio did say something about running into you if I got lucky. I guess this is what she meant.
Oh, so you heard of me. I'm honored.
No problem, but if you don't mind me asking, Michette, what were you doing back there?
I just really love playing hide and seek is all. My favorite pastime is lying and waiting around Michelin Wonderland for my Prince Charming to come find me.
That sounds unnecessarily counterintuitive, but alright. So does that make me your Prince Charming today?
Around the me arc. Oh, I'm so happy you found me. You're a perfect Prince Charming, plus 100 times cooler than my brother and his dumb droopy face.
Yikes, you really tore into the poor guy there.
So what you say, mister? You want to play hide and seek together?
I beg your pardon?
Only the prince lucky enough to find me gets a chance to play this special game. To win, you have to track me down Michelin and Wonderland a total of 5 times. You can even bring a friend. There's a prize in it for you if you What do you say? You want to give it a shot?
Actually, wait a minute. You know I have to bring Theo. I'm gonna be real with you. This could take a while. I won't have a chance to spend my tickets until this is over. Let the chase begin. Well, why not? I'll give it a shot.
Me? That's fair. I'm gonna get to hide while you find yourself somebody to help you look. If you ever want to give up, you just tell my big bird Missy in the main plaza. See you later.
You know I have to bring Theo. Well, I'm the one who got myself into this. I'll have to make sure I recruit a good partner. You know for a fact I have to... You know for a fact it has to be Theo.
I see. You had the honor of receiving a challenge from Michette. In that case, we have no choice but to give her the very best of seeking the SSS has to offer.
Great. Thanks for lending a hand. She has to be somewhere inside the theme park. Let's get to searching. The guide actually tells me exactly where you're hiding, Mishi. First up, go to the fortune teller's house. Was he?
The service here are rather posh, aren't they? You know, I think I'm going to rest here until I decide where to go next.
So in other words, you're loitering. Found you. Ah, there you are.
Hey, you found me! You must be one lucky mister. That's fast you managed to snip me out now. 2 flukes in a row is nothing to sneeze at.
Is that what they were?
Don't get too confident. All this is just a test so far. Sooner or later, your luck is gonna run out. She made a clean getaway. That said, I was expecting it to be much more difficult.
These are the words right out of my mouth. I guess just because she loves hide and seek doesn't necessarily mean she's good at it. Anyway, let's keep up the pace and see if we can track her down again. I swear to God, if she imagine that mask gets opened up and it's freaking Olivia. Anyways. Hi there. Oh, there you are.
You found me! I maybe underestimated you. You found me not once, not twice, but thrice now. That's more than just luck, mister.
I mean, if you say so.
Alright, this next round won't be so easy. No more missing this shit. Hey, there's no way you'll track me down this time. This marks the second time the 2 of us have managed to find her. Though her new hiding spot will likely be even more difficult.
Yeah, the way she puts it makes me a little anxious, but let's get started. I wonder where she could have gone. Also, hi, Cecile.
I've already used up half my tickets. It happened so quickly, too. I suppose that's what tagging along with on so many rides will do, though.
To the Ferris wheel. Hello. There she is.
Oh, you found me again. You really got talent for this, mister. It's unthinkable for someone to find me when I'm trying this hard to hide.
Someone tells me that's an exaggeration.
Well, whatever. You'll still have to find me 2 more times to win. Good luck.
What do you think, Theo? Why does it feel like she's taking a shine to me?
Consider yourself blessed, if you know what's good for you. In any case, let's do our best to find your next hiding place.
Yeah, let's go. Next up, horror coaster. Ah, there you are.
Oh no, you found me again. Hey, you see me out 4 times now, and so quickly too. I can barely believe it. If only some of your talent could rub off on my brainless big brother Mishy.
Harsh. Michette really never lets up on the poor guy, does she?
Okay, this is the last round. Your shout-out challenge, I'm gonna hide in the best spot I know. Let's see if you find me this time.
About time. I was starting to think we'd never get to the end of this. It's not like she can leave the park, so it can't be too hard. We know our way around well enough at this point.
Then let's begin.
There you are.
Looks like we win.
Oh no, you found me again. You're amazing, mister. You seeked me out in all 5 of my hide spots in record time, too. I admit my complete and total defeat. But I hereby W Michelin Wonderland's King of Hide and Seek.
King of Hide and Seek?
Misha has seen fit to bestow a title upon you. You should be honored. That's not all. It's time to receive an extra special reward for besting me.
The Machette keychain? Wow, thanks.
You're very welcome. Sadly, it's now time for me to say goodbye. Have me eat spectacular day at Michelin Wonderland, okay? That way you'll have a ton of fun memories to take home.
So that's Mishy's little sister, huh? What an intense character.
Agreed. She not only lived up to the rumors, she exceeded them. Thank you for the enjoyable time, Lloyd. I'll just be excusing myself.
Yeah, see you later. Question, what is my hangouts looking like right now? Just checking in, checking in. If I can't get all the... I've definitely used... I think I've used Randy's. I've hang out with you. I've definitely used Noel's. I've definitely used Wazi's. I think I've actually used everyone's hangout thing, or combo craft, except for Tio's, but I've also already hang out with her twice, so that probably more than makes up for it. So I think we don't have to worry about if I miss one or not. Not like I was gonna change everything based on that, but what do I want to do as a... to make up for the other 2 tickets? I want to save the... last ticket for the Ferris wheel. I guess let's do the fortune teller again. Let's see, who is another character I'd be interested in seeing this with? Very tempting. Let's do Noel. No. Oh, screw it. I have to know, Randy. Hello again. Potentially Luciola.
Back for more, are you? Come in, please have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm honored that you would take the time to visit me again. Now, if you wouldn't mind, could I trouble you for your blood types? If I remember correctly, you sir, are types O, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'd be.
Thank you very much. Now, what kind of reading do you seek?
Leave it to Randy. I have to know. What about you decide, Randy? Anything you want? You want me to pick? Let's see. In that case, Mom give me a forecast on how my next chick observatory is going to turn out. That's what you want to ask?
By chick surfing, you're referring to your chances of women you've never met accepting your advances, correct?
Exactamundo. So, how about it?
A simple task.
Dang, she's the real deal, ain't she?
The success rate of your... The success rate of your so-called tourists in the future is around 50-50, or so the stars tell me. While some women are lured by your winsome charm and handsome looks, there are just as many who are wary of you. I should warn you that any of your ventures do succeed, your odds of finding true love through them are close to 0.
Wow. I mean, damn, that's actually probably about as truthful as it gets. That's about as real as it gets.
So ends my reading.
Lloyd. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. It's the end for me.
Come on, I think you'll manage to survive.
And a word of advice. Do not allow the love you already have at hand to escape. There's a woman near to you who regards you as someone dear, or so it is written in the heavens.
Seriously?
She must be referring to Second Lieutenant
Someone near me, huh? Well, alright then. I was gonna have to help every girl I see until I find out who this mystery lady is.
That's not what she meant, and you know it.
Feigning ignorance, are we? But I played my part. How you act from here is up to you.
It might be Luciola. I'm half tempted to look it up.
Oh boy. I'd let that lady read my palms any day of the week. Her mystery makes her practically irresistible.
After faking her death on the library arc, Luciola decided to take up a peaceful life of playing at fortune teller in Michelin Wonderland. In a way, it was almost scary how spawn her reading was. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off for now.
There, man.
I wonder where I should use my final ticket. Ideally, I would like to spend it on something that'll leave a lasting memory.
Where's the Mishi expert? There you are.
I don't suppose there's any chance we might be able to stay for the nighttime event.
Sorry, Tio. We're scheduled to go to a dinner party at the state guest house, remember? I've never seen Tio look so disappointed.
My only regret is that I won't be able to see Mishi perform the night parade. I'll simply have to enjoy it twice as much the next time we come.
Fair enough. I feel like it's only fitting that we do the last activity as the Ferris wheel with Ellie. Like, come on.
You can see the very best views in all of Michelin from the comfort of your gondola. How about taking a friend along for a ride?
Ellie, get over here. I think I'll invite Ellie.
Alright, that'll be one ticket.
This actually feels like the canonical choice, I'm gonna be real with you. The yellow sky as the sun sets, Ellie, Lloyd on the Ferris wheel. This feels about as canonical as it gets, almost. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sure feels like it.
Goodness, the gondola just keeps going higher and higher. To be honest, it's making me a little nervous.
I know what you mean. This is my first time riding a Ferris wheel and my heart is pounding. Wait, haven't you come to the theme park before, Ellie?
That's right, I have. Went on several other attractions then, but I never got a chance to ride the Ferris wheel. It's hard to enjoy everything this place has to offer in a single day, after all.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, in that case, I hope this lives up to the wait.
Me too. I'm looking forward to seeing the view from the top. Oh, look, Lloyd.
Wow, what an amazing sight.
Truly, it's as if the sunset's reflection has dyed the whole lake red. Simply breathtaking.
Yeah, we came at the perfect time of day. I'm glad I saved my last ticket for this.
Thank you so much for inviting me, Lloyd. I doubt I'll be forgetting something this beautiful anytime soon.
You're welcome. Yeah, something wrong, Ellie?
No, it's just the couple riding in the next gondola. They're... yes.
Huh? Oh! look at those two lovers go.
Come to think of it, I did hear this ride was popular among young couples. I have to wonder if we look that way to everybody else too.
What?
Nothing, never mind.
Why does this feel so awkward? Well, that was fun. Oh, we're almost back at the bottom. We are at the bottom.
I suppose we should get ready to leave then.
That's fun.
Thank you again for inviting me, Lloyd. It was nice spending some time with you.
Pleasure was all mine. I'll see you later.
Yes, until then.
And so the special support section's day of fun at Michelin Wonderland came and went in the blink of an eye. Stop! Stop, Tio! I was fully expecting her to do it one more time. They then returned to the hotel to prepare for the upcoming dinner party at the state guest house. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading. I had to watch Tio to see how many times she turned back around. I think we're almost done with the intermission at this rate. Uh-huh. Right. Got it. I'm sure everyone else will be fine with that too. Okay, something interesting. The guide says that apparently I'm going to be visited by the character that I have the most high bonding points with. I'm curious who that is. Sorry again that you couldn't come along, Chief. Understood. We'll make sure to get all the rest we need before coming back. Alright. Phew, good to know everything's okay at the SSS building. I'm probably just overthinking things.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. I've left you all a little something to remember me by. Enjoy yourselves.
That hacker must have been the one who supplied the tower's data to the terrorists. At the same time, I didn't get the sense that he belonged to either two terrorist cells. Ian also said the hacker likely isn't a member of the Heiyu or the Red Constellation either. If that's the case, who could they be? Ah, Ellie!
Lloyd, are you there?
Is that you, Ellie? Come on in. This honestly adds up.
Were you on a call with someone just now?
Yeah, that was the chief. I wanted to check in on things at the SSS building, so I got in touch. I've been anxious something might happen while we're away. But everything's fine. I'm just crossing my bridges before we get to them is all.
Is that so? I can sympathize, especially in light of everything that happens during the trade conference. With that said, we're still off duty, mister. The only thing you should be thinking of is resting and relaxing.
You're right. So, what brings you here? Did you come to pick me up for dinner?
Something like that. I hadn't seen you around for some time. I thought that if you were still here, then perhaps we could go to the guest house together. That is, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes. I mean, no. I wouldn't mind at all. Wait, are you teasing me again, Ellie?
No. Well, I wasn't trying to, at least. In any case, shall we head out? There's still some time before the dinner party. We can make a little detour if you'd like.
Good point. It wouldn't hurt to pass the time looking around downstairs. Wait, why am I getting so flustered about being alone with Ellie? By the way, where's Kia? Did she already go someone?
Yes, she and Tio left earlier. I imagine they're already at the guest house by now.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Is something wrong?
Well, she looked a little on edge when she wandered off earlier. She did seem to be having fun at the park though, so it's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm sure it's alright.
Okay, something we actually need to do. I need money. Apparently, I need to get a number of 10,000 Mira. And we'll get a little on the extra end, just to be safe. This should be more than enough to get whatever the guide says that if we go into the jewelry store, there's something special we can get depending on the character we have. So let's see what Ellie gets us.
So this Diamante. It's just like how I imagined it. Their jewelry looks absolutely superb.
That's right. You spent most of the day today in the boutique, didn't you? Wait, so does that mean you are already a member here, Ellie? But you and Maribel have been friends forever. Plus, you're McDowell's. Not to be presumptuous or anything.
Well, as a matter of fact, Belle and I never came here during any of our trips to Michelin. I think she's the kind of woman who prefers shopping for clothes.
Ah, I can see that. Well, now that we're here, why don't we take a look around?
I'd love to.
Necklaces, rings, brush. Their selection's a little overwhelming.
True, but there's no sense in worrying yourself too much. Most of it is outside of our budget. Oh, look here, Lloyd. Isn't this ring just lovely?
Here, let me take a closer look. Yeah, it really is. I think it looked great on you, Ellie.
Now, don't you try and flatter me, mister.
I'm not, I really mean it. It would probably cost me 3 months' salary to pay for something like this. Wait, these rings are...
Hello there. Are you two shopping for engagement rings this evening? I could offer my assistance if you would like.
Excuse me?
I think there's been a mistake here.
Oh, my apologies. Are the two of you not planning to be wed?
I saw you eyeing the engagement rings, and I just assumed...
No! It's not like that at all. We haven't even gotten that far yet. Don't get the wrong idea, Lloyd. I just like the ring is all. I swear I wasn't trying to imply anything by it.
I know, Ellie. It was an honest mistake. There's no reason to get so flustered.
I see. Then should I give you more time to discuss the terms of your engagement?
No, I told you, it's not like that.
It kind of hurts that she's so desperate to clarify the situation. Regardless, I do owe Ellie a lot for always being there for me. The wedding ring is out of the question, but maybe getting her a gift wouldn't be a bad idea. This is Mila's brooch. Looks like it would suit her. The price is 10,000 mira. Oof, that's a lot. Can I even afford it? Purchase it. Excuse me, would you mind wrapping up this brooch for us?
Oh?
Lloyd?
What? You've been supporting me day in and day out, Ellie. I just figured you deserved a little show of thanks. It'd make me happy if you accepted it.
A 10,000 mira brooch is a lot more than just a little show of thanks, if you ask me.
Do you not like it? Or maybe you'd rather accept a gift like this from someone else?
No, that's not it. Thank you, Lloyd. This makes me happier than you know. But I think it's only fitting that I pick out something for you in return.
Are you sure? You really don't have to.
Don't be ridiculous. Fair is fair. You sit tight. I'll go look for something that suits you.
From exchange them, receive the green charm. The green charm. A jewelry adorned with Esmoez, a gift from Ellie to Lloyd. It increases ADF, movement, and evasion. I'ma be real. I feel like I have to equip that now. And that's probably not coming off, I'm gonna be real with you. That feels too correct to not have on. Come on. Next up. If we can go towards the theme park. Ah. Fireworks.
It's beautiful. If I remember correctly, they do this every night, Michelin.
Really now? In that case, I'm glad we got the opportunity to see it. Alright, we should head over to the guest house.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, next up. Nope. Hey, Cecile.
Oh, hello, Lloyd.
Woof. So, is this where you were, or Cecile? You even have Zaya with you.
You two make an unusual pair. Do you still have something to do before you make your way to the guest house? Oh, I'll be heading over shortly. Zaya escorted me here not too long ago. The place isn't as loud as the theme park, so I thought I'd cool off a bit in the breeze for a bit beforehand.
Hey, Cecile. It looks like you got a lot on your mind. Is something wrong?
No, nothing wrong per se, but you're right about the first part. Maybe now would be a good time to talk about it. You see, they selected the date for Shizuku's next operation. Dr. Salem will be performing a procedure on her in an attempt to restore her vision.
Oh! Shizuku's having surgery.
She's had several in the past already, but none of us have succeeded in bringing her eyesight back. Her complications span the fields of surgery to internal medicine to neurology. A complete and total recovery will be hard to achieve. This time, however, Dr. Salem will be trying a new technique that she's been researching for a while now. A new technique. The finer details are outside my area of expertise, to be honest. But apparently, Dr. Salem's background in both surgical and neurological science makes her uniquely qualified to perform it. The margin of error is slim, and the doctors want everything to be perfect. So we recently had the latest equipment brought in from Remiferia. According to Dr. Salem, though, the odds of the procedure succeeding are still 50-50 at best.
Wow, 50-50 odds even after all that.
It's troubling to hear. I know, but when I think about all the setbacks she's already endured, this is the best chance she's ever had. I pray that this time will finally work.
Right. Not just for her sake, but for Arios too. We'll keep Shizuku in our thoughts and prayers, Cecile.
Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sure it will bring her much comfort to hear that.
There you are, Cecile. I've been looking all over for you. Who is it?
I've been looking all over for you. Oh, Ilya. Is there something wrong? Is something the matter? Oh, for crying out loud. You told me you'd be a little late ages ago. I was about to tap the entire resort tracking you down. Sorry about that. We can head over there right now. I'll be seeing you both inside. And thanks for the chat. Finding things out helped clear my mind. I know I'll have more than enough worries to go around these days, but just remember, Shizuku and I are always cheering you on. So no matter what happens, keep those chins up for us, okay?
Thanks, Cecile. We won't forget that. I hope she can get her vision back.
Now then, shall we be off, Ilya? Not so fast, Missy. Just what sort of scandalous conversations were you having with my favorite little guy in his pal, hmm? Come now, let me in on it. I get the feeling that Cecile turned our attempts to cheer her up right back at us.
Yeah, that about sums her up, alright. Anyway, we should be on our way to the guest house, too. Woof.
Goodbye for now, Sight.
Alright, I know I said I was gonna try and get it to the end. You know what? No. I'm gonna still try and get to the end. Ugh. This is gonna be an extra long recording, and no, I shouldn't push myself. I am getting hungry, and I do need to eat, so I'm not gonna push myself. I did get caught up in it, though. We'll continue it next time, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.